Everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I finally got the sound right. How do I sound? How is the sound? I'm still trying to make sure I'm good. You know. Do I sound okay? Let me know. Let me know, child. Let me know how I sound. In and out. Is that better? Is that better? Testing, testing. I sound like a robot or something. That is not okay. Testing. That is not giving either. Like, what the child? I don't know, y'all. This is weird. Y'all, please work with me. This is some bullshit. I do know that. It's definitely some bullshit. Let's try this. Is this better? I'm just over here pushing buttons. Let's try this. Is this better? Pushing buttons. I think that sounds a little better. Is that better, y'all? I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the problem. Okay, okay. Over here. Child, listen. Okay, listen. Okay. So, oh, child, it's so weird to have my old calendar. I don't even, okay, where do I even start? Okay, first of all, you guys know, some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. Shout out to everybody in the building. Share the video out. I appreciate it so much. Please get me back into this algorithm. It has been a year and a half since I've been on my original channel. Can you guys believe that? It has been a year and a half, right? So I lost my original channel in January of 2002. Okay? January of 2002, guys. Not 2002, damn it. 2022. It's been a long ass day, but here we are nonetheless. So listen, lost my original. It got struck on New Year's Eve. My original got struck on New Year's Eve. Hey Cheryl, hey Nelly Nails, Psychology E, Mandy in the building, Lisa Benny, Black Panther. What's good, everybody? And Amber Neal. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long, you guys. Like this is so crazy, right? So, okay, let me give you a little backstory, right? So a lot of you guys already know. So I started my first year for the T channel back in January of 2021, right? Okay, anyway, it was around that time, right? It was during COVID and all that. Oh, let's not even say that word. Ooh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. I'm so excited to be back. Y'all don't even know, y'all don't even understand the struggle. This struggle. Okay, so I got up to like you see here, 3.6, almost 7,000, 3.7, almost thousand subscribers in less than a year, right? Hey Kia, thank you. Hey Sheila. People okay. So what happened? What happened was okay. So I my channel was struck. Was New Year's Eve of 2000 and what was it? 22. Yeah. And so so after that, I guess well, I ain't going to get into why I got my channel deleted because it made I don't know So we want to really go too deeply into it because it can cause some ruckus and some confusion. Okay, and I'm not. I'm trying to, hold on this time to this channel. I'm trying. Like, Lord, I do not want to. It's hard. Okay, and so y'all know this other Here for the Sea channel that I've been on last year or so. It's been a struggle to get back and back into the, I don't know, the zhuzh, the everything of the everything. It just, I don't know, just, I guess because I wasn't really into too much of the mukbang sector this time around. This my original channel, I was definitely into it full force. I mean, I used to get hella views. It was absolutely crazy. Those of you who were there, you guys know. I don't have to put myself to anybody about that. But if you know, you know. And then, so with all of that, I started talking about like stuff and things of that sort. And I guess a lot of the things, my beliefs, didn't go along with the YouTube community guidelines. 'Cause I do tend to go against the grain. I'm not a follower. But anywho, so that happened. So I got my channel taken back in January of last year, 2022. I tried to I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's been a little rough. It's been crazy. Now the crazy thing is, I was at work like, you know what? Let me see. Let me just because I peeled it when it first happened, right? I peeled the strike or the deletion of my channel when it first happened, and they denied it, right? And then they ended up. Um, so I went for like maybe a couple months after that, and then I tried again to appeal. So that didn't work. They denied it again. I'm in and out again. Really? Am I good now? Testing, testing, testing. Maybe because it's microphone. I need to stay close to the mic. I don't know. Sounds choppy. Okay. Is that better? Sounds choppy. Is that a little bit better? Okay. Is that better? Okay. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Okay. So where was I? I forgot. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so I did the appeal twice when it first happened, right? And then today I was like, you know what? Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. I don't know why I decided to try one more time out of the blue after like a year and a half, literally a year and a half. And then like within 10 minutes, yeah, girl, I got the original channel back, girl, after a year and a half. It's crazy. So I I was like, you know what? Just out of the blue. I was bored at work. I said, let me appeal this one more time. Let me just three strikes and you're out, right? So I appealed it one more time today. I said, something in my spirit just tell me to just try it. Just go for it. Whatever. See what happens. So child, with after I said I appealed through and I explained myself, hey, 777, they sent me an email. I literally, guys, within 10 minutes after I emailed them, that has never happened before. I'm like, wait a minute, is it real? And so I clicked on the link and it went straight to my old channel. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. So let me read to you guys what they said. Okay. Okay. So it's titled, right? Here for the tea, we've reached a decision on your appeal, right? So it says, hi, here for the tea. We have reviewed your appeal for the following channel. Here for the tea, right? After taking another look, we can confirm that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we review this appeal. Our goal is to make your content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you. Really? Okay. We appreciate you letting us know. Okay. This is crazy. But the crazy, hey, Burn, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Make sure you guys, if you guys are new to Hear from the Key in general, make sure you definitely go over to my original channel and subscribe over there because I need to get back in um the algorithm and yeah, we need to get back to doing that. Okay. And so I can maybe real proper monetization. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. So, but the thing is, since I have been MIA so long from that channel, I have to like get my hours back and everything. I have to get my hours back. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. So I have to get my hours back. So now it's 3,000 hours, and I forgot the other stipulation that comes with that, but hey, it is. I'm like, wow, I just couldn't believe it, and they literally responded back to me within 10 minutes, you guys. That is crazy. Yes, okay, yes, that channel helped me grow. Okay, yes, psychology eats. I love it. I'm so happy to be back, y'all. I gotta get back. Y'all just need the hours, basically, right? Is that all we need now? Just the hours. I have the subscribers. Not just the hours. And I'm definitely gonna have to scrub my channel though, and probably delete or hide pretty much all the content that I have over on my original channel because there is still some copyrighted material there because that they used to play a lot of music. And so before I actually even reapply for monetization now again, I would have to delete a lot of videos. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys subscribe over there. Yes. So excited, y'all. I can't believe it actually. Like I was like, wait a minute, is this email like a scam or something? I wasn't sure, you know, but it was legit, y'all. I was like, oh my God, what? So you guys please let everybody know if you have a channel, share the video um, on your community wall if you can. Let the people know that your girl is back. Okay, the original channel. And it's just very exciting. Like I'm so grateful. So grateful. I never I had completely given up. Today I was bored and was like, let's just give it a try. You know what? Let's give it a try. Okay. So what happened? What I wish I could appeal my you know what? YouTube is very strict these days. Like it's just like they're very strict. Like it didn't used to be this way, but it's just very strict now. You really have to be careful what you say, um, how you say it. It depends on, I guess, the content or whatever, or what the topic is in general. Now, if you're just cussing people out for no reason, yeah, I mean, you can keep your channel. They don't care about that. Dragging people from to the east to the west coast. No one cares about that. But if you have an opinion, a strong opinion about something when it comes to politics maybe even religion sometimes they get real extra with that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. Hey, Urban, that's good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So on the original channel, of course, I have to start really over. Fine. And I'm just gonna start with my commentary that I've been doing lately, my little topics here and there that I've been doing. Is it not clear? It's not clear. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep moving back from my bed. Is that better? It sound bad. Is it the mic? Oh god. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. It's real ghetto right now. It's being real ghetto. It's being real ghetto. Give me a second. All right, you guys, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me? You guys hear me? What the hell? What the Can y'all hear me now? This is ghetto. Oh my god. All right, you guys, I'm so Is this better now? Like I'm really I don't know, like this is yeah. Anyway, okay, good. I did give you a red 7. I thought I did. I didn't? Okay, there you go. I did it. Okay, shout out to everybody in the building. Okay, so listen. So I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know what to do with I'm trying to see if I should still go live on both channels until I can get the original channel back up and going, moving how I'm supposed to move, or I'm gonna try to figure that out. Don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But any suggestions, please feel free. Link for anybody who would like to come up and holler at. Also, you guys, I have a whole nother channel where I strictly, not strictly, but for the most part, that channel is dedicated to music. It's called Child Listen Podcast because I just don't want to take any chances with other T channels because of all the things that I've been through. I just don't want to take any chances. Like I'm not gonna say I don't care about the other channel, but it's not as important to me as the others because I only have like 100 subs over there, and it's really not that serious. So I just want to make sure that you know, trying to do the right thing here on the original channel as well, for sure. Hey, Urban, did I speak to you? I don't remember. Please hit the like button, y'all. Share the video. Tell everybody that my channel is back. Okay, period. Thank y'all so much. So I'm gonna drop the link to see if anybody would like to come up and just, I forgot, did I have anything else to say about having my channel back? I'm just excited. I'm excited. I never thought that I would get it back because I tried twice already trying to and it just they didn't give a damn, but we're back, child. Just because it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. I really worked so hard on that original channel, and so it's just, it's cool to see it back. It was weird though to see it. I'm like, oh my god. weird. Like, I'm gonna have to do a whole new, um, some new, art for the channel. I just want a whole new look, just a whole new look, y'all. Thank you. Okay, so let me drop the link really quick. Um, give me a moment. Oh, that is a lot of work, Urban. That's a lot of work, Urban. 3 Oh, child, that is a lot. Oh my goodness. I would have to come up with so much content. You know what I mean? Oh, no. It's pretty hard, like having one. And then, like, I don't know about that, Urban. That's a little rough, you know? That's a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Hey, Tamika, girl. I don't know if you heard me. Hey, Tamika. But yes, as far as like creating, that's something that I'm gonna have to work on because I don't create. I'm very like I guess spontaneous. I just go live when I feel like it. I don't really necessarily. The only thing I try to schedule out is a Wednesday show. Everything else is kind of like spontaneous. But I do agree that I do need a schedule though because it'll just make my life easier. I know it will. Yes, it's so good to see y'all up in here. Make sure you guys, guys, all of that. I'm pouring me some more ice for my, I'm getting some more ice for my drink. Okay. Y'all know how we do on Fridays. Well, anytime we feel like it, yeah. Like short videos, that's a good idea. That is a great idea to get me back in the algorithm on my old channel. Yep. It's true. That's very, very true. Start doing more shorts. That's quick and easy. Very little editing. Sometimes no editing at all. So. Oh my God. Not 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, well, good luck to London. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, boo. Good to see you. All right, so give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Right, I'm gonna drop. All right, so we're back, you guys. If you guys want to hit the link, chop it up real quick. You can. It's up to you guys. Of course, make sure you guys follow my other channel, podcast. Like, okay, there's a lot of channels, but listen, it's been a struggle. Like I get struck all the time, so it's a little rough. You know, gotta have a little backup just in case. So I'm so sorry, but you gotta do. I like I enjoy hanging out with y'all on here, just having a conversation, playing music or whatever it is that we do. So um, I'm just excited to be absolutely. Um, so what was I gonna say? No, I'm gonna say that for tomorrow because I feel like that would be a really good topic for tomorrow. Stay close to the mic, okay? My bad, y'all. My bad. I just feel like I'm gonna. I'm not gonna be hard headed, okay? So let's see. It's whoever wants to hit the link can hit the link. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, it's Friday. Why not? We could do a little game, like would you rather or something like that real quick. Something fun and cute. Hi, how are you?
Hi, God is good. What's going on?
God is amazing.
I mean, I'm so happy for your new channel or your old channel to come back.
Great. I'm doing great.
Congratulations. So I'm up here to
You said what?
you
Okay,
said
my
what?
okay,
What do
my
you mean?
computer's doing something weird. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So what are your thoughts
I
on
felt like it
love?
was like skipping or something, but go ahead.
So what are your thoughts about love and
On love?
should you be vulnerable and should you let your guard down?
Say it again. You kind of broke.
What are your thoughts about love and being vulnerable? Is that important? And should you let your guard down?
Mm, I think
You know what we got to do? We got to fix your audio.
to truly
We
like
need,
love somebody, I feel like is it
yo,
really
bro.
that bad?
Yeah, bro. Here's what we got to
Can you
do.
hear me?
I can hear you, but like it's just choppy. So here's what you got to do. You got to hit the settings in StreamYard right now. Can you go to that? And then I need you to hit echo cancellation.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed right now.
Can you?
It's
You're good.
on it's on echo cancellation.
Okay. So do you have any other tabs open?
No?
You're good. Your audio's good.
Okay, so it's good now. Okay.
Hmm.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Okay, so as
Are
far
you
as
gonna
love and
Are you gonna interview Angel?
huh?
Are you gonna interview Angel?
No.
Okay. So that's what I
No.
thought. I just wanted to ask you that question. I thought it would
Like
be a good segment for your show, real quick.
okay, but why out of all the people? Like what like first of all, no shade, but I can barely like
You could barely understand him. I
I
think
don't
Angel.
know. He screams.
I think
Huh?
Angel. I think
Now you
Angel.
can't hear me again. What the hell?
Yeah, sound is good. Everything's all right.
Hey sis. Tell mommy I love her too.
So, I think Angel was meant to be a turtle, and God made a mistake. Like he was supposed to be like maybe
Okay, wait. So
like like a fish or some type of like something in the water or something maybe. Like not on Earth, like not a human. You know what I mean?
you really you okay. You really think so?
I think that maybe people that act like that, not just like that, but like especially him, he was supposed to be maybe like a piece of like maybe you know how like they say God doesn't make mistakes, but
Right.
like maybe he was supposed to be like a piece of a material like a plastic or something, and like there was some type of mistake up there in heaven.
Mm-mm, no. No, I just think that, God makes people
Different.
differently. Yeah, just
Different. Yeah.
everybody's not supposed to be the same. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, not the
that would be
same.
kind of boring though if everybody was the same.
Right. But so let's get back to that topic.
Okay, so about love and vulnerability and all that.
Yeah, because this channel is just it exudes like love and peace and prosperity and just all the good things in life. And
Yes,
I'm just trying to like wrap myself up in that blanket while I'm here. You know what I
that's
mean?
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you.
so, so as far as like love, it's okay to like be vulnerable when
Mhm.
you're in love or you feel like you're in love with someone. But sometimes I feel like I don't know. I can't really just say women, but sometimes men too. But sometimes women are a little bit more vulnerable at times and
Mm,
sometimes move a little bit too fast.
right.
And then they end up getting their feelings hurt
Right.
because they move too fast, maybe. What do you think? Do you think that's a thing, or is it could the man be moving a little bit? I
Um,
don't know. Shoot.
to me, I think if you really care about somebody, you don't move too fast because like when you drive, if you drive too fast, you get into a car accident, right? Usually. It's dangerous. So I like
True.
so I like to
True.
stay within the speeding limit. Um like in relationships or just getting
Me
to know.
too.
Huh?
I'm really a nerd when it comes to driving. Especially now that I'm older.
Mhm. Yeah, you probably can't drive that well. I could tell.
But I don't really care to drive
Mhm.
anymore. I'm pretty good at driving.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Well, I mean,
How
you
about you? Well, how about you? Because
mhm.
like, because I know like New Yorkers don't drive a lot, right?
That's not true at all. Yeah, no, we drive.
No.
I drive personally, like I just like to be out there on the road, I guess, you know. I don't drive
Oh,
really a
okay.
lot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so but
Well,
I just
we
like
well in Texas we have to drive
mhm.
because everything is so far away. Like we can't. No, there's no.
Is it
Everything
like
is too far.
dirt roads?
Well, like if you go to like the country part, yeah, like but not in the city.
So is it like dust?
In the country, yeah.
It's like all dusty dirt roads.
In some parts,
So I was
not the
thinking,
city. Not
yeah.
like not like in Dallas or Houston or Austin.
So why would like we're all over the place right now, but why would you want to live in like a hot, dusty, dry, deserted type of place like that?
Um, well, I was born and raised here, and I
Right.
just love Texas. I don't I like cold weather, but not too extreme.
Hmm.
So maybe that's why I
Do you
just feel
think
more comfortable.
people like get complacent and they love staying like, oh, this is home, this is where I was born, like this is where I
Yes.
want to be forever and die here, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I do think that that's a thing.
Is that
I do.
because like most people are boring?
Is that because what?
Do you think that's because most people are like boring? Like for instance, like your country. So like your lifestyle is like real.
Oh,
You're
so
complacent.
so you're calling me country.
Well, I mean your country. Like you are from Texas, right? Like Texas is like super country to me.
So is that how like people from up north view people from the south? They view us as country, even if we
Yes,
live in like a big city.
yes, yes.
Okay, I noticed
Yeah.
that because like
hmm Like when I think of
yeah, and up
Texas,
north, people like immediately noticed my accent.
hmm like Texas. When I
Yeah,
think of
they
Texas,
immediately noticed.
I think of those old movies with like the saloons, with like the doors swinging open and like people
Oh
coming
my god.
and like people
No,
coming.
that is so long ago. Now they
How?
still, I'm pretty sure they still have places like that, probably like
Uh-huh.
way deep down in the country parts, but
Right.
nobody has that.
Howdy, partner.
Like,
Could I get you a drink? What could I get you?
no. That no. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, like how did they like lock everything up? Like people could just come in there and steal and like you know what I'm saying? Like what is going on? Like y'all really just let the door swing open and y'all don't put a lock on nothing, just let it swing open. Anybody can come in.
I mean,
No,
that's a
that's
lot, you know,
ridiculous.
a lot of women do that too though, T. You know.
Oh God,
I'm
don't
just
start. Hey, real
I'm just
estate. Hey,
yeah.
boo.
Hey, real
What
estate.
are
I have a question. I have a question for you. Um, shout out to Sheena and Minnie. Is it Meanie? Minnie? How do you pronounce that? Minnie or Meanie? Somebody help me.
okay? She's
Um,
from do.
what'd you
Can you
say?
hear me? My computer's. Oh my God,
You know what I can't
my
stand on
computer's
here?
being so stupid.
I can't. It's not the computer.
I
I
was.
can't. I can't stand bad audio. It's like it drives me like it's like either it's your Wi-Fi mixed with it's really your Wi-Fi. That's what's going on.
You think so?
Is your bill up to date?
Yes. That's
Are you sure?
what's crazy. Cause I know like when it gets close to time, it does slow down, but it
Nah.
takes time to pay the
What type of
bill.
what type of cable do you got?
And it's not past due.
What type of cable do you got?
I have Spectrum.
You need to call Spectrum.
Can you hear me? I have Spectrum
I heard you. You need to call Spectrum
and tell
and
them
say, listen, I do not have a clear
this
signal.
some bullshit.
You need to reboot my box. You ever have your box rebooted?
Okay.
Stay
You
with
know
me.
what?
T, stay with me. Nah, for
Yes.
real. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
yes. I've called them about this before though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then you clearly need a new box, T. Like your box is old and it's outdated.
No, it's really not.
You
It's
probably have
really
the
not.
same you probably
What
have
if
the
I
same
like reboot? It takes like 3 minutes for me to reboot. Should I try that?
it doesn't. It takes 30 seconds, but you're good now. I'm just saying like
Okay, I'm good now. Okay.
yeah, but when you're
Real
choppy, it's
estate.
real
Oh my
estate. I
God.
got a question. Is this a real real estate person?
Oh yeah, she's a real estate agent. She's from Philly.
Is she gonna does
Hit the
other
link,
people
real estate.
yeah, do other people hit the link here or are they just like
I mean, you know what? I wish people used to hit the link a lot more,
uh-huh.
but I don't know. I don't know. As of late, it's been really weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Real estate. Have you ever had your box rebooted? Sometimes
Okay.
like, s- what's what's up? So
This is ridiculous.
sometimes like when things aren't working like they used to and you need them to function like they used to, sometimes you gotta reboot. Like you might need to reboot your mind, like your heart, your spirit,
Okay.
you know, recalibrate. I like to use recalibrate. That's what I like to
That's
say.
a good one. Okay.
Recalibrate.
I like that one. I like that one better.
So how's your night right now? What are you drinking?
It's going great. I have a little vodka and a little tonic water.
Any
Pretty-
juice?
I put a little bit of lemonade in here, just a
I love that.
little
That's good.
bit, not too
Little.
much.
You should get some fresh mint too for your house.
Fresh mint.
Yeah, so you could crush up some mint in your drinks. Let that little. I don't know if you like the
Oh, like the
taste of it.
mojito. Do you like mojitos?
I love mojitos. Yes.
It's
What my favorite drink was
freaking.
my favorite drink
You
was
do?
champagne.
Okay.
That was my favorite drink was champagne.
I like champagne. Champagne is cool. Hey, real estate.
How you doing, Philly?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, I could hear you real loud. Yeah,
Hey, hey, hey. You got a little smart little mouth.
I do have a smart mouth. How
Oh,
are you?
Good. I'm sorry, I typed my name wrong, but
he does. He does. He does.
Now, are you
but
married?
I like it though.
It's okay.
He a
It's
little,
fine.
spicy.
Are you married, man?
Are you?
He's definitely from the East Coast. Can you tell?
I'm just. I was just asking because I don't want to be offensive to you if you're married or anything.
Come on, let's go. Have at it.
Okay, so you do real estate?
Yes, I do. I'm a real estate broker and investor.
All right, I'm not gonna ask if you're married because I'll just take that as it's none of my business.
No, I'm not married. I'm dating, but I'm not married.
All right, is he boring?
Not really. He's from Tobago, Trinidad.
Okay. Do you long for somebody else though?
No, not at all.
Okay, sounds like you might. But
Sounds like I might. How so?
so is well. Let me just get to my real estate question.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
thank you.
Girl, this is gonna be good. Go ahead, guys.
I like I
Yo,
like how
I
you call me.
can't.
I like how you called me sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my
Um,
dad's military. Everybody's stirring ma'am.
oh, okay. Well, you could call me boss if you feel like it.
No, are you a boss?
I mean, I was born a boss. Yeah,
You was born a boss?
yeah.
Where are
So
you from?
I'm from New York.
You don't sound like you're from New York.
It's because I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
So you lose your accent when you're tired?
I don't I don't have an accent.
Well, everybody that I know from New York has an accent. Even when they say New York, they say New York. Like New York. It's like they never say like New York.
I mean, yeah, they haven't gotten out much.
I
So
think you from like the Midwest. You probably like from where Nicole, of course, is from. Like you probably from like Milwaukee or something.
so stay with me, okay? So stay with
Yeah,
me.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes, that's
So
my song. Thank you for singing my song, sis. Thank you.
Yes,
that song,
yes. You could, we
yeah,
could, we could drop that whenever you want.
yeah, that song to me as a man is a little cringy, but that's just me.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Well,
just me. That's
FCM.
just
Okay.
her intro is cringy to you. Where you come
I
from?
love it.
He's
No, no, no.
he's
I'm here.
he trolls.
I'm here to
He
support.
doesn't mean half of the things he says.
I do. I really do. P, yes, I do. P.
He really doesn't.
It is
All right,
cringy
I'm
to
listening.
me.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Your name is
So you're,
Sub two
yeah, yeah. That's my
Triple
channel.
seven. No,
Yeah, that's my
triple
channel
seven.
right
Just call him 777.
triple sevens.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So here's my question. You're an investor.
Yes.
Okay. What's the best type of property to invest in your area?
Well, I would just say anything you can buy low and sell high is a good investment.
Okay, but you said you're a real estate investor, correct?
Yeah, well, I answered your question because you can buy, single family, multifamily, commercial, industrial,
That's what I'm
you
asking.
know,
What type of property?
anything you can buy low and sell high is a good investment.
Well, I mean, ma'am, a child could tell me that, ma'am, respectfully.
A child can tell you that.
Yes. So I'm
Listen,
asking,
I want to
would you,
meet that child. That child's a boss. That's
ma'am,
a boss right there.
so
It's
a
a boss
single,
baby.
ma'am, so a single property, a double, a multi-unit, which one would you suggest?
Okay, so it's like different ways to invest. If you buy a single family property, it all
Mhm,
depends on what you're going to do with it. So say you want to flip it, say you want to buy it, you want to renovate it, you want to sell it. Say you
mhm,
buy it and you want to like renovate it, you want to rent it out.
mhm.
A multifamily, you're going to get like multiple like units that you can rent. But
Mhm.
it all comes down to buying at the best price, so you can
What's
always have equity. The key is to have equity.
what's the current APR?
The annual percentage rate is different based on everybody's credit.
Yeah, but what's the current 30-year right now?
It doesn't. I mean, it's like probably like 6, 7, but it
Well,
doesn't
you
matter.
gotta
It,
know
it,
this.
it gets lower. It's lower based on. It's all based on your credit score.
All right, so
It's
what do you,
the closer you get to prime, the lower you get. Like the higher your credit score, the lower your rate.
ma'am, do you know your average credit score in the United States?
What is your credit score?
My credit score is impeccable.
Oh,
Um,
okay. How many properties do you own?
I mean, the estate that I live in right now is enough for me. Um,
Estate. So estate meaning what somebody died and left it to you. Meaning estate.
no, like the size of the property.
Okay. So do you own that property?
Yes, ma'am.
You sound very hesitant when you're answering these questions.
Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
What does that mean?
I mean, I'm a father. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking
You're
about,
probably retired. New Yorkers are just waking up right now.
ma'am? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean?
How old is your son? Or how old is your kid?
4.5.
Okay, so where's that kid right now?
He's floating with Peter Pan. What do you mean he's sleeping?
Okay. So you raised him by yourself?
Nah, I adopted him from overseas.
Oh my God. Please.
Yeah, I get like a
so what,
rebate.
so, so what's his nationality? What's his nationality?
He's from Trinidad.
Oh my God.
His dad came over here illegally and just left him here. So I found him. I found him at the bar. I found him at the
and you
bar
and
one
you
day.
and you adopted him.
He was sitting at the edge of the bar smoking a cigarette, and I picked him up. I said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "I don't know." He spoke so fluent to me. He said, "I don't know. I'm just here. My pops left me." He said he's messing with some lady from Philly that does real estate scams.
Not a baby in a bar.
A baby, listen, let me tell you guys a joke. A baby walks into a bar smoking a cigarette, right? Yeah, yes, smoke another cigarette.
Say it again.
How
Start
many,
over. A
how
baby
many,
walks to the bar.
how many cigarettes have you smoked tonight?
Who? How many
You.
cigarettes have your mom smoked tonight?
Oh wow, you had to take it to the mom?
Yeah, because you talking about smoking cigarettes, and I don't smoke cigarettes.
Wow, I didn't know we were going like to the mom though. Damn,
I ain't know we were going to smoking cigarettes.
why are you so toxic?
Why
Oh
are
my
you so toxic?
No, really though, like why are you so like hostile?
Why are you such a troll?
Why are you a troll?
Why you got a picture of a something with it? Was that an angel?
I wanted to hear the bar story with the
That's a
baby.
dude. So I'm at the bar. So I'm at the bar, you know what I mean? I'm talking to the bartender. I look over, I happen to see a baby. He's like 2. I'm like, yo, what are you doing in here? He looks at me smoking a cigarette. You know, he looks at me, he says, "Hey, why don't you mind your business?" I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I said, "Hey, where are you from?" You know what I mean? He goes, "I'm from Trinidad. You know, my fucking dad left me here. He's with some lady from Philly that does scams."
Wow, now I'm a scammer. Now I'm a scammer.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Yo,
Let me guess, you sell Bitcoin, right?
no, I'm not into Bitcoin actually.
Oh, you should learn it. You want to get into crypto?
No, thank you.
No, it's very lucrative.
No, I'm all right.
Oh, okay. So,
I like digital currency. I'm
okay.
more like a REIT kind of girl.
So what got you into yeah, I like REITs. So what got you into real estate?
You want to know the true story? I don't feel like I should even tell you because you're such a troll that
I mean,
you're
how
gonna make fun of it.
how am I a troll? What did I do to troll you or like make you feel like that?
Well, when you're trolling, one calls you a troll.
How am I
Yeah.
trolling? What am I doing though? Just talking to you?
You you don't have a real baby. You got a fake baby, a
Oh,
fake bar baby.
oh my God.
You're
Okay.
not a real father.
Oh
You
my.
probably don't even want to have sex with a woman.
Oh my.
Wow. And I'm the
Wow.
Yeah,
troll.
I mean, I'm sensing a little zest.
So Philly, so you're from Philly, right?
Not
Yes,
zest.
I am born and raised.
You're sensing a little zest.
Yes,
You
yes,
sound like you have hairy armpits though, respectfully.
I actually do.
I could tell. You really do though.
I
But
do.
go
I
on.
do. I have hairy armpits right now. I have not shaved. I'm waiting because usually when I go for my wax appointment, I like to leave it like nice and bushy,
He's
like
gotta
everything.
be
Just leave it all nice and bushy. I want to get my money's worth.
that man. Listen, this man allegedly. Yeah. This man allegedly you're dating has got to be just a big old fat, just a big old fat fatty. I guarantee
No,
that.
I don't
Big
date
old
guys unless
fat
they have.
fatty?
I don't date guys unless they have abs.
A big old fatty.
Yeah,
But
she loves her abs. She
no, but
loves,
no, but
yeah.
let's talk though. So, what got you into real estate? If you
Hey,
don't mind me
Triple A
asking.
Goddess.
Oh
Hello,
man,
building over here.
I got into real estate. Oh hey, is that hey Triple?
Well, we got
Ooh,
we building over here. Welcome in, you guys. Please hit the like button. I got my my old channel back just for you guys that's new coming in. Please subscribe to my old channel.
a lot
Moderators,
of
if you can,
triple
please link
digits.
it in the chat if you can. If you're not drinking too much. All right, carry on.
Yeah, that's a lot of triple digits in there.
Yeah,
Go ahead, May.
but she's official, unlike you.
Okay, go ahead, Philly.
Triple cool people.
Go ahead, Philly.
Yeah, she's a vibe all the time.
Talk to me,
Um,
Philly. What's up?
so my family's into real estate. That's why I got into real estate. I'm gonna
Okay,
keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
okay. Have you ever what's the biggest size property you ever sold?
It's not really. You mean how much the biggest profit I've made? I won't disclose that, but
No,
it's not.
not
I'm not.
profit, just not property. Like what was the sale like price?
I don't do representation. I basically like I have a broker license, but I just flip my own houses.
Okay.
I've been licensed for 18 years. I did that back in the day. I don't do showings and all that stuff anymore. I
So
leave that to my agents.
Oh
okay,
no, that's right, sis.
so you're like what, 50?
What?
Yeah. Yep. I'm 50. Why not? Sure. Have at it.
I'm just
That's
asking
not
your
50
age.
yet.
No. I'm not 50. But hey, if
40?
the Lord allows me to get to 50, I would say thank you, baby Jesus.
God
I
bless
know
you.
that's right.
I know that's right.
People are ageist. They have a problem with like they always want to know how old you are and
Right.
everything like that. But you know,
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm happy with however, if the Lord blesses me to get to 50, I'll be happy. How old are
think
you?
I think you're a wonderful person. I wish nothing but good things for you.
You're lying, but how old
No,
are you?
I'm for real. Like I don't want your negative energy to like come this way. So please like, just keep it where it's at, but please don't send it my way though.
I hopped up on the panel because you were coming at my friend talking about she lives in the dirt road,
Well, I
talking about
mean,
people are saying howdy, talking about how they're kicking up what's those things, tumbleweeds and
Picking up
shit.
tumbleweeds and dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picking up
Dust.
dust and stuff. No, we don't. We don't do that. Like I live in the city. I don't live in the country.
I
Which
feel
there's
like
nothing
there's a lot of
wrong with
peeps.
that.
Well, right,
And
what's
I
wrong
actually
with the
want to
country?
move. I actually want to move further out into the country. Actually, I'm
Ooh.
actually looking at properties further out of the
Yikes.
city.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
middle of
And you can
nowhere.
It's
like
not
start
even in the middle
agriculture
of
and stuff.
nowhere. Like Texas is so different from other
There's
other
no
states.
water there.
It's so like even like in what you would call the country.
Yeah.
The neighborhoods, the houses are amazing. Like what? Like it's crazy. Like and you get so much for your money out here.
In
So
Texas.
yes.
Oh, cooking with JW's here. Okay.
Cooking with JW, that's your girl.
Love
They
JW.
love you. Yes.
JW, oh my god.
Love
Cooking
JW.
with JW got my old channel back, girl. Look at that. Oh, we used to cut up so bad on my other channel. my original channel. We did.
Yeah.
But God is good now. We don't do that no more.
Yes, we do.
live, JW. Sometimes,
Yes, we
but
do.
not as bad as we used to. Do you remember back in the day how we used to get down?
Let's go. It's
Oh,
summertime.
no. I can't do that no more.
Well, we need some new. We need some new beefs.
Oh
Wow.
no,
Let's
I don't
go.
wanna do no beefs. Now I
Really?
love a good
How'd you get
debate
so
with like a
toxic, bro?
beef. No, I ain't beefing with nobody.
Well, hold on. I wanna ask 777. What part of New York are you from?
Yo, how'd you get so toxic though?
I'm asking you what part of New York you're from, and that's toxic.
Man, you
Just
can ask.
let me ask you, but like, let me ask you though.
You didn't answer my question because you can't. Because you're not from New York.
I'm not
You're
from
not.
New York. I'm not.
You're not.
Where am I from?
Where's Trish? Where's Trish?
Where's Trish?
Trish.
Huh?
Oh, Tish. I'm sorry, Tish.
Oh,
Like, oh my God,
man.
where is Tish though? I haven't seen her in a while.
That hackle. What is that called? Is that called a jackal? That type of laugh, or what is that?
Ask your mom.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Ask your mom what kind of laugh it is.
Y'all know
Why are you
what?
why are you so upset?
Y'all know what? Oh my God. Okay.
Jackal.
He's trying to like buy like little like wait a little while so he can figure out what part of New York he's from. He's Googling it.
Come on, I'm Googling where I'm from.
Yeah,
What's
because you're
wrong?
not from New York.
Why do you want to know so much about me? If
No,
you don't,
but
You
if you,
from? I'm asking you general questions.
I know, but you
I
can't
don't think
stand
he's
me.
from New York City, but I think he is from New York, but
Yeah.
I'm
He's
not
not from
sure.
Manhattan. He's not from
if
Manhattan.
he's
I'm not from New York City. No,
That's
I said,
Manhattan. He's
I
not
said
from
New
Manhattan.
York. I said New York.
but not
Right.
New York City.
That's a state. So what's your city? What's your subdivision?
Philly. I don't feel comfortable talking to you about that.
Like seriously?
Yeah, I'm scared of you.
You
Sound
should be.
You sound aggressive, like you're a man, like muscular.
I
Like you're
am.
muscular.
I am a man. I got a whole. I am a man.
Why do you have so
I
much testosterone?
would bend you over and fuck the shit out of you.
See, that's where you lost me right there. You gotta relax.
And you would like it. You would like it. You would love every minute of it.
Oh my
Like,
God,
why do you have
please.
so much testosterone?
Why don't you have enough? Why don't you have enough?
Hey, Joy. Hey, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
boy.
baby.
What's up,
First
Cooking
of
with
baby?
all, real
JW.
estate. Do
Hey,
not be
cooking with
talking to my
JW.
man like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's
Do
a
not be
beautiful.
talking to my young man like that. He's a beautiful specimen, baby.
Not a specimen. Joy.
It's my,
Joy.
you know what real
Joy.
estate, what you been? Have you been bent over? Somebody been bending you
Ooh,
over?
wow.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
you're
I'm about to
so
go for
That's
nasty.
round three.
fine.
I'm about
You
to go
are
for round
so
three right now.
nasty. That's why you cannot talk to my 777. He's like
Ooh,
he's more than doubles 07, baby.
hello.
He
Ooh.
Hello.
triple seven. He more than double seven.
The,
He triple seven.
he's gonna talk those sweet things
She
to
likes me,
you.
Joy.
And
No, Joy. Joy,
huh? What?
Did you hear him? Did you
Philly,
hear him earlier? Did you
Philly,
hear him talking to
No,
him? You
I
hear him
just
talking to T
come
earlier?
in. What he been doing?
Philly, you
He
like
been
me?
talking trash to T. He been being a little shady little fuck.
Yo,
He been
Philly,
being a shady little
Hey,
fuck.
hold on, baby.
she
Hold
likes
on.
me. That's it, Joy.
Hold on,
She
baby.
likes me.
She likes you.
Yeah,
Well, you know what to do. Get
she's
that
aggressive. Like
ass.
she wants to attack me.
No, she cannot. She don't want to attack you. She wants to
Really,
I
you
know,
love
don't?
Joy.
you.
You know I'm
She
all love,
wants
Joy. You
to
know.
give it. She wants you to accept that PUSSY.
Her
Oh,
man.
But what
No.
I'm gonna tell you is, nah, you'll be bending over for a lot of motherfuckers, bitch. We
Ooh,
ain't doing no
Who?
STD dates
you,
Who?
around this
you,
bitch.
Who?
you.
Joy. Joy, let me
What?
talk about it. Joy.
What?
Joy, hold up.
Yeah,
Joy, hold up.
you heard
Who
her.
you
Okay.
talking about, Joy? Who been
You,
bending up for a lot of people, Joy?
you,
You
Philly.
know you'll be bending over in those
Yeah,
parking lots and shit like that, man.
yeah, you know.
Do you think I forget? No.
You talking about that story I told you from when I was 20 years old in the park in the airport parking lot?
Baby, let me tell you
Wow.
something.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
If
that was
you was
amazing.
bending over, then you're still bending over.
right. You just bent
Joy,
over.
Joy,
Billy, you're just bent over, period.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Hey,
God, what is happening?
you know what?
first-
Don't
You
you
know what's
start.
happening,
We
T.
just kicking the bobos. We
I
kicking the shit.
know
What's
no,
it.
up,
no,
real
Joy,
estate?
I'm
Joy,
What's
enjoying
up, real
Joy,
myself.
estate? Cause
I'm
Joy,
you
don't
know
enjoying.
come,
what? She
boy,
will start some shit
I'm
Say
that's
what?
enjoying
Joy,
not there.
myself.
boy, don't come for me unless I send for you.
I am not coming from you. I just fucking
Boy,
with you,
do
bitch.
not.
Everybody being
Boy,
nice.
please,
Everybody be
please do
nice
not.
tonight. No arguments.
Cause
Praise the
Joy, you
Lord.
know I would drag the fuck out of you. So please don't.
Wait,
Wow,
Please.
T.
what?
You would
Billy, you gotta
drag
take it
me.
easy.
Yes, I
You would
will.
drag me. No, no, no. Triple. Look, they always say that they would drag me. They would do all these things
No,
to
Cause
me.
Joy, I,
everybody's
I
nice
wasn't even
But
I
here.
wasn't
I'm
even
gonna
coming for
tell you,
you.
I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction
Mm.
of
Come on,
what you
y'all. This is
want to
my
do
first
to
show
me
back on my
because
original
you
channel. Be
know
nice.
I just
Joy,
said we was just
Joy, you just
fucking
mad when
around. I
Joy, when
said
the
I
last
was
time you
just
got
fucking
Joy,
around.
when last time
But
you
you
got
know
some dick?
what?
When
Please
last time you got some
listen
dick?
to
You
me.
home you
I
home
just
alone like
come up
you home
here.
alone like the
You know, I
movie. You
see
home
this
alone
is
like the
why
movie.
you always be the one to get dragged, bitch. Cause
Mm.
you do
Oh,
not
Oh
here
my
we
know
go.
how
God,
to calm
y'all.
Let's
down.
go.
We should
Let's
I was
go.
let's
just
take a
fucking
break.
around with
T,
you.
let's take a break, T.
Okay, yeah, let's
Ain't no let's take no break.
Can you
let's
pour me a
see.
drink, T?
Yo, Joy, talk. Go ahead, Joy. Talk heavy. Talk heavy.
No, everybody gonna take a break. No.
Billy, you need to take a break.
Everybody calm down for a second. Okay.
Philly,
I
you
was
gotta
just fucking around with you. I
227,
haven't talked to you in a
with your
long
little,
time.
with your little fake
And
ass
you
baby
always,
and your
you
little
know what?
fake
You
ass
got some
resident.
problems. If you got some problems, I'm
yo,
sorry.
Philly,
I
like,
was not trying to be aggressive towards you.
nah, don't
I
back
was
down,
just
Joy.
playing with you. But
Nah,
if
don't
you
back
want to
down, Joy.
make this shit something, then
Minnie,
I'm
I
going to
have
tell you, you
not.
better learn how to count to
Minnie, this
10.
video will
Because
not be
9,
listen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You talking about dragging me. You
Ooh,
better get your manners right,
better get your
bitch.
manners right, ma.
Joy, you right. I gotta respect my elders. You right.
Yeah, that's right.
How's
Yeah,
your
not
how's your section 8? How's your section 8 voucher coming along?
Oh my God,
My
y'all.
Section 8 voucher.
it's lit.
Well, I tell you why. If I have a Section 8 voucher, I would love it. And bitch, I'm sure that you lay up there in the desert getting bent the fuck over,
Ooh,
bitch. You need a Section
Really?
8. I'm sure you
Y'all,
wanting one.
please.
I would never want to qualify for Section 8 in my whole life. That's
Well,
not a goal for
bitch,
me.
touche, bitch.
she's
Because
in Philly
everything
though,
is
Joy.
hot today.
She's
If
not
I
in the
can
desert.
have a Section 8 horde, I will be running for it. You
Right.
Joy,
fucking
how does
dirty
it
ass fucking bitch.
Ooh,
Joy,
You
how
are
does it
nothing
oh,
feel?
but a
How does it
whore
feel?
out
Joy,
in
how
the
does it feel?
desert, out in the
Okay.
desert, bending over for
In the desert,
anything.
it's no deserts in Philadelphia, Joy. Do your research.
Oh, you move, so now you a trap whore.
I've
Oh
always
my
lived in
God.
Philadelphia,
What
Joy.
a
Wait,
big fucking,
I've always lived
oh,
in
now
Philadelphia.
you're a trap whore. You're a
wait,
trap whore.
what?
You're, oh, so
Yeah.
you moved from Las Vegas. Now you want
I never lived in
Philadelphia.
Las Vegas. What are you
Now you
talking
a
about?
Okay,
trap
okay, okay,
whore.
okay,
Now
okay.
you a
Shit.
trap
Let me ask you.
whore.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
we gotta
So
slow down.
what? So I guess I'm a little confused right now. What made you guys like go at each other right now? I kind of missed that part. Like
Right.
I thought
No,
everything was
let me
okay.
ask the question. Let me ask the
Just
question. Why did you think
fucking
that I lived in
around.
Okay,
listen,
one at
why
a
did
time.
you
Okay,
let
let me see what
me
real
go
estate
first.
says, and
Let
then
me
Miss
go
Joy,
first.
you can go after real estate because I really
All
want
right.
to know, like, because I'm confused. But
Right,
go
me
All right, so
ahead,
I
too.
wanna
real estate. Go ahead.
ask Miss Joy. Miss Joy, what makes you think that I ever lived in Las Vegas? I've never lived in Las Vegas in my entire life.
Or there, cause back then I don't forget shit, bitch.
I've
Ooh,
You
I've
was
never lived
living
in
there.
Vegas ever. I've never lived in
Well, if
Vegas.
you wasn't there, you was doing real estate there with your motherfucking ass,
mm.
bitch.
No, I've never bought anything in Vegas. I've traveled there, but I've never lived
Oh
there.
no, no, no! Ain't
Oh, you
nobody talking
traveled there.
about buying nothing. We talking about selling shit. Your ass,
Ooh.
bitch.
Oh, damn.
Fuck you
Wow.
mean? Bent
Selling.
all over, bitch. Bitch, I remember shit, whore.
Whoa.
Not a bent over bitch.
In the
Message.
parking lot, nasty bitch. Fuck
Message.
you mean, whore?
Message.
I was just fucking with you. You
Ooh,
always want to
Oh my
fuck with
god.
me. You
damn.
always want to be aggressive with me. We're
Yikes.
on
Joey,
some
how you?
bullshit.
All right. Well, I have another question
Cause
if you
you
don't
don't
mind.
like me,
I got a
bitch.
question.
Fuck
I got a
off,
question for you whenever you're
whore.
ready. I got a
Fuck off,
question.
whore.
Can you
Ooh,
mute her?
Ooh, wait a
Can you
minute.
mute her?
that's hitting different.
No,
Can you
no,
mute?
real estate. She have this thing about me, right?
Right.
Okay, I was just fucking around.
Right.
All
I think
right.
y'all have unresolved
I
beef,
wasn't
maybe.
trying to
She
be.
called. She
I
called.
was
She called. See,
basically saying
she calls me out of my
hello,
name all the
but you
time.
always gotta run your fucking goofy ass mouth,
Ooh.
dumbass little girl. Don't
Ooh.
play with me. I'm a
All right.
grown
Well,
ass
can
woman.
I
And
have a
you talking
question. Can
about
you mute her?
dragging me,
See, can you
bitch.
mute her? Can you mute her?
I'll drag your motherfucking ass.
Oh my
But
god.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it today.
Go for
Because
it.
No.
guess what? You
Wow.
a
Go for it.
whore,
Can I?
and I need
Listen,
to leave
can you mute her
whores
for a
where
second
they
so I can
need
ask
to
her a
be.
question?
Okay.
Wow.
Can you mute her
Okay.
so I
Okay.
can ask her a
Hell no,
question?
Let's
bitch,
have.
you
Can
can't
we
ask
have?
me
Okay.
shit.
Wow.
Shut
Okay.
the
Okay. Wait.
Whoa.
First of
All I want
Can
to
we
know is
have
how does it feel to?
dialogue real quick, you guys? Can we just have a little dialogue? Like, you say
Let me ask the
something.
question though, so it could be a dialogue. I'm asking
No, for
question.
real estate.
Philly,
Wait, y'all
Philly, I
have
gotta
to like
admit,
listen to each other.
why
You know what I
why'd you
mean?
bring this energy in
Y'all
here,
have to
Philly?
listen to each other. Y'all
Whatever
can't
you
just
started
talk
it, you
over
shouldn't have
each
been coming
other.
for T. You
Nah,
were coming for her, and now I'm coming
oh,
for everybody on
oh,
the
like
panel.
I'm
you're
trying
So
to.
toxic.
listen,
I'm
my
trying
question.
to. I'm trying to delegate, not delegate, but like y'all know what I'm trying to say. Shit,
Regulate.
regulate
De-escalate.
this
De-escalate.
de-escalate and
Good answer. Good answer.
mediate
My,
this.
my question is for Miss
Hatred.
Joy.
Okay.
My question for Miss Joy is: how does it feel to be 80 years old and have never owned anything in your entire life?
Oh my God, real estate.
You don't know what. You don't know nothing about me, bitch.
You're,
And I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
tell you
die.
that,
You're gonna die. You're
bitch.
gonna die
Go
of timid.
and dox me, bitch. I own shit if I want to, bitch.
Ooh.
Okay, but you
I
don't
own,
currently.
bitch. What do you own? Other than that stank ass that you bend over and
Ooh.
other motherfuckers own you, you nasty
Ooh.
bitch.
Oh,
Fuck you mean,
Well,
hoe?
well, then there's that.
golly.
And then there's that, bitch. Watch your
Ooh.
man,
Can
bitch. If I'm
y'all
80
do me
years old,
wrong?
bitch, I think you should mind your fucking manners. When you
So are you
talk
when you
about
70? You
dragging me,
79?
Okay.
bitch, I deal with the truth. I live by the truth. I ain't no bitch hiding from nowhere, whore.
Please hit the like.
Right. You're not high because you live in public housing.
I
So
speak English, bitch.
Okay.
Say that
Public
again.
Let's
public
take a quick
housing.
break. I'll be right back. Quick break.
yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Please hit the like and also donate.
Why the fuck was I muted? Who fucking did that shit? T, you muted me? Where is
That's her song, Joy.
Why don't you pick up the phone?
Okay. 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 So is everybody a little
Why
calm
the
now?
fuck did you mute me?
Well, because everybody was talking over each other. I muted everyone.
Oh,
She
there
Oh,
said
she
she was
go.
taking a break.
There she go. There she go.
hello.
All right.
No, seriously.
No. It's okay, baby. It's okay today. I
Yeah.
understand. I've been understanding how this shit go when that fucking
What
bend
happened?
over bitch comes around.
What's wrong
So
with y'all?
I just want to say God is really great. We're supposed
Is
to be
What?
here to
gonna start.
celebrate. We're
What's
supposed
up, Mo baby?
Hey, what happened?
I'm
Why
here
y'all
to
Ain't
Hey
being
nothing
sis.
celebrate
happened.
messy?
Hey
You know
hey sis,
what
Hey,
how you
happened?
doing?
You know what
hey.
happened when you have a motherfucker that just don't like you and you come in, okay, I'm being played for or whatever. Motherfucker evidently it hurt their heart because, hey, I'm gonna tell you things. I speak the truth about me. You can
Mm,
come for me. You can do whatever you want for me.
mm,
But if I say I'm constantly telling this idiot bitch, I'm
mm,
just fucking around and she just going there. Bitch, you can't hurt me. Bitch,
mm,
you don't know me.
mm,
I don't know you, but I know what you say, bitch. I'm a
mm,
manic fucking depressing bitch. Come
mm,
for me with that, bitch. Come
mm.
for me with that. Your stupid ass. You come around every now and then with your dirty ass because you busy being a whore. Bent
Damn,
over, bitch.
God.
Now you in
Dang.
fucking Pennsylvania,
Okay,
whore.
you guys.
You a trap
Y'all.
bitch.
Dang.
Wait a
I'm
Fuck
so glad
minute.
that
me.
you know that
Wait.
You gonna
Philadelphia is in
drag me,
Pennsylvania.
bitch? You gonna drag me? I tell you
Oh
what.
gosh.
You better grow the fuck up, son, to drag me, bitch. Watch your goddamn
Well,
manners.
something had
Cause
to
I'm
start
a
it.
what
What
you say,
happened?
I'm a 80-year-old bitch. But I tell you what, whore, you better
Ooh,
mind your manners,
ooh,
bitch. Fuck you mean with your
Oh,
stupid ass. Dummy.
damn.
Okay. So I'm stupid and I'm dumb.
She really got you though, Philly.
How she
oh
got me
my
though? She
God.
not saying nothing accurate.
I mean, you
She's
said
not.
you're,
She's the one. She doesn't have any
yeah,
kind of like any credentials.
but like,
She lives in an apartment
but
Bitch,
like,
that's owned
I
by the
do live
government.
in an apartment, bitch, but
That's
I
owned by the
bought
government.
a lot of houses, bitch, had a lot of cars, whore.
Hey,
ooh,
Well, bitch,
hey.
you don't know me, bitch.
You
You
don't have
don't
anything
know
now.
me. What
What do
the
you have
fuck?
now?
You young ass, dumb ass, nothing ass, bitch. What
oh,
you
wait,
Yeah,
own? What
oh,
the fuck
yeah.
do you own?
I
Other
own
than
faith.
the
I own
lives
faith in
that
I
you
own faith in
lying
your
through.
head.
Those
I own
dirty
faith in
ass
your head.
fucking teeth that you lying through. That's the
ooh.
only thing
Okay.
you own. Who you trying
Yeah.
to fool? Who are
I
you
mean,
trying to fool?
Philly, like you did say, like you were gonna drag her, so you did ask for this though.
No, actually, when she came up on the panel, she came up on the panel very disrespectful
She
towards
wasn't.
me.
She wasn't.
777, shut the
I
fuck
was
up.
talking to him and I was
Yeah.
fucking around with you because you always got to put your fucking 2 cents in because, bitch, you want to be recognized.
I'm
777,
gonna find out what
777
happened.
ain't
No,
going
I'm
to
I
do
gonna
wanna.
find out.
shit but talk that bullshit to you. And, bitch, when you think you got something going on with your hoe ass, he gonna
Poor
drop your
Joy.
ass like a
Poor
dirty,
Joy.
nasty potato, bitch.
You
Ooh.
don't have any. You don't. Have you made it to 1,000 subscribers yet? Aren't you a content creator? You can't even get
Yes
monetized.
I am, bitch.
Work on that.
I've been to where
Work on
I
your
wanna go,
work on
bitch.
your
When I
monetization. Work
wanna
on that.
let me tell you this so you can take that and run with it.
Ooh.
I'm on Social Security, bitch. Now run with
Ooh.
Oh,
that, bitch.
we know.
Okay,
Yes,
so run
I'm
with
sure.
it.
Run
Run
with
with
it.
Yeah.
it, bitch.
Run with
What
it.
you gonna
Social
say
security.
about
That's
that
a badge
whore?
of honor.
What you
Social
gonna
security.
say?
That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
Okay,
and
so
another
Triple
thing,
Seven,
bitch, I'm a
listen.
manic motherfucking
Can we go
depression
back?
too.
You
So
Manic.
already you
take
said
that
that
too,
already. We
bitch.
know.
Run
You're
with
also
that whore. Okay, well
you're
shut the
drunk
fuck up, stupid.
Ooh.
and you're drunk. Yes.
No,
And
I'm not drunk. Not yet, but you know
you
what?
bring people
But you know what,
over
bitch?
to your house
I've
to
been
clean.
on.
You
Shut
bring
up,
people over to your
dummy.
house to
Shut
clean
the fuck up, you
so
stupid
that you can have sex
young
with them.
dumb whore.
She's
Shut
so
up.
angry.
You making no
So
sense.
angry.
You're just talking. You're
Where
not
am I?
You're
making
so
no sense.
angry.
Where
What?
am I?
You want to come for me? Bitch, come for me with facts. You
Your
Where am
kids
I?
don't
don't
know
like
me, bitch.
your kids
You
don't even
don't
like
know
you.
me,
That's a
bitch.
fact.
You don't
Your
know
kids
me,
don't
you
like you.
stank ass whore. And you know you a whore. Tell me,
Okay.
oh, I moved from the desert. Now I live in Pennsylvania. Now you a trap whore.
Ooh.
How many fucking dicks you suck there while you're
Oh.
smoking crack,
Oh
you
my
nasty bitch?
God.
Wow. It
This is wild though.
was just oh she's so
You
angry.
wanna
She's
drag me,
miserable.
bitch? I'll make shit up on you, bitch. I
So
ain't
I
gonna
know.
dox you,
You're so
cause
wait.
miserable.
bitch, you not doxable, cause you are invisible. You are nothing. You don't exist. You silly whore.
It's crazy.
Okay, so wait.
Joy, you
Whenever you're
won, Joy.
done.
You won,
Whenever
Joy.
you're done.
This
You
is
won, Joy.
this
That
is
tell that bitch to shut the fuck up so
Right.
I can get continue what I came on here for. You
Yeah,
said something to me. I was talking to 777. This
yeah.
fucking whore wants some attention. You
Oh,
got it, whore. Are
damn.
you satisfied now?
God damn.
No,
Stupid
are you
bitch.
done? Okay.
All
This,
right,
this,
good.
this,
Now
this.
shut the fuck up. Now,
Wow.
777. I
Oh,
was basically finna fuck with you.
hey, what's going on,
And
Joy? How you doing?
yeah, man, please. These
No.
these weak ass hoes be on dumb shit, man, for
Right.
real.
Oh my God.
Like that,
Yeah.
like
I'm not on
you know
that
what
type
I'm saying?
time at all.
This is the thing. Like,
Why'd
you
you
know,
do her like that, Joy? Like, why'd
No, but
you?
Joy, she's miserable. She hates her life.
No, but why'd you go so hard at this young lady from Philly?
because
She's
she
just saying
was getting
anything.
in my business that
Right.
was not hers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I told her, I'm just fucking around. I'm just playing
Yeah.
around. I come on here, this bitch always gotta make some fucking. She always gotta
Yeah.
do this shit. Cause
I
bitch,
mean, I thought she was
where the
real
fuck you
toxic.
been, bitch? You been getting bent over. See,
Ooh.
she pissed me off when
Right.
damn bitch.
No.
We can't even be cordial, whore. We
Right.
can't be
I
cordial.
thought y'all
I
was
didn't
cool
come
when
here
y'all
for
first
her
came up.
in the first place.
Yeah,
I
Joy
T,
don't.
came here
T,
to speak the
may I
I
speak?
thought
tea.
y'all were
He's gonna,
cool when
I thought they were cool.
T,
What happened?
Look, you
may I
know
speak?
what?
I'm not gonna
T,
speak over her.
T,
I'm not gonna try
T,
to speak over her.
please, please. You
Okay,
know
let me
goddamn well this
Joy,
simple minded fucking
you can't
whore
even have
don't
a
like me.
let
conversation.
me because you've been talking for a minute. Let me hear what real estate got to say. Like,
There you go.
how is that? There I go. When you've been talking, like real estate just been saying, okay, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So here's the thing. When she came up on the panel, she automatically came for me immediately. She was talking about me, being bent over from the
I
desert
was
and all
about
this
to
stuff over
play
there.
it. I was
You
about to
said
play
I
Right,
it.
was
right.
So
So I
talking
didn't.
to 777.
Yeah.
Your
But you,
bitch
if
ass
you,
got
okay.
your bitch ass in the way.
okay, so this is
And
what I'm about to
that's
do.
when you got bent over, bitch.
Mm.
Okay, so listen.
Damn.
Okay, just
Ain't
so I can.
nobody playing, bitch. And then
Philly.
you got all these things to say.
I
Like,
mean,
I
Philly. It
when
sounds
I
like
came
she's.
on this panel, you
Yeah.
know what? Do the replay, play it back. So
Philly.
I
It
know.
Yeah,
sounds
Because
let
like
me
if
play
she's.
I
it.
did,
Let me
I
play
will
it.
apologize to your nothing ass, you silly bitch.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Philly. It
Yeah.
sounds
So
like.
like I
It sounds
said,
like at some point though. Not Philly, but hang on. It sounds.
she came for me. I was very nice to her. I was like, "Hey JW, cooking with JW." I was being very nice to her. I didn't say anything mean to you. You came for me,
Do
and that's when I.
the replay.
Well,
Shut
you
the
said you
fuck
were
up,
gonna
you
drag her
idiot,
though. You
bitch.
said you
You're
would
so
drag
With
her.
your
miserable. That's the
idiotic
thing.
Okay,
look,
just
You're
to
gonna
be
bitch.
you're
fair,
gonna
Look,
you're gonna
just to
you're
when
be
gonna
I
die
came
you're gonna die
in,
alone
the
and you're gonna
first
die
person
miserable.
said,
okay.
Hating
T
your
said
life.
something, you said something, and I start talking to
I'm just gonna play
Can
the
777.
we hear
fucking
T?
And
replay.
you
Can I hear
fucking
T, please?
interrupted or
I'm gonna do
interjected
the
with your
replay.
dumb shit, bitch.
Let me do the replay. I'm gonna mute everybody. Please do not unmute until
Good
we
idea.
resolve
If
this.
I went ham on that bitch, I will apologize to the dirty, nasty
Okay,
ass
so let's
bent over
Okay,
listen.
bitch.
replay.
Let's listen. Here we
The
go.
only thing
Let's
that's
see.
dirty is your kitchen.
Okay, y'all, please. While we li- while we listening to this, can we just please everybody mute and let's just listen. Let's make
Sure.
this fair. Cause I want to see how.
Dude, we need some new beefs.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Yo,
Passport.
You didn't.
I'm trying to see
Oh,
when
Oh,
Joy.
Tish. I'm sorry, Tish.
Okay, this one Joy came. Okay, here we go.
testosterone.
I think it's coming
What?
right now.
Hey,
Okay, here we go.
y'all
Y'all listen.
Like that.
Oh.
Do not be talking to my young man like that. He's a beautiful specimen.
Not a specimen. Joy.
You know what real estate, what you been. Have you been bent over? Somebody been bending you over?
Wow.
Yep. There you go. Right
Oh,
there.
that's
Right there.
nasty.
Right there.
You are so nasty. That's why you cannot talk to my triples.
See? She came for me.
You interrupted when I was talking to him, you dumb
Pause.
bitch.
Y'all have to. Okay.
You
Okay.
dumbass
Y'all.
whore. You had to get your dumbass in there. I was talking to him. You had to make yourself fucking. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. Look at me.
Can I
I'm
finish?
everything.
Can I finish
Bitch,
listening?
shut up.
Can I finish listening, please? Okay, I'm gonna mute
It
you
was
later. Okay, let's mute. Y'all be nice.
it's
No,
gonna
but listen,
talk
no,
us
go
way
back,
through
go
No,
back.
this
let
You
me go
come back
morning.
back.
when you
Let
go
me go
back.
back. I'm gonna go back
Joy,
because I
I've been
need to hear
talking
this.
about
you should be.
You sound aggressive, like you're a man, like muscular.
I am. I am a man. I am a man.
Why do you have so
I
much?
would bend you over and fuck the shit out of you.
See, that's where you lost me right there. You gotta relax.
And you would like it. You would like it. You would love every minute of it.
Oh my
Like,
god!
why do you have
Please.
so much testosterone?
Why don't you have enough? Why don't you have enough?
Hey, Joy. Hey, baby.
Hey,
Hey, baby.
What's up,
First
Cooking
of all,
with
baby?
real
JW.
estate.
Hey,
Should not be
cooking with
talking to my
JW.
man like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's a
Should not be talking to my young man like that. He's a beautiful specimen, baby.
Not a specimen. Joy.
It's like,
Joy.
you know what real estate, what you been? Have you been bent over? Somebody been bending you over?
Wow.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wait
There
a
you go.
minute.
There you go, right there.
Okay, wait. So that part was a little Miss Joy. If we're being honest,
I'm being
did
honest.
that kind of start something? You asking her, have she been over somewhere?
She interrupted me when I was talking to him. That is an interruption. She had not business. She wants to have the attention.
I
If you
didn't
go
interrupt you.
back,
I said,
roll
all I
it
said was
back,
hello.
and
I
then
said,
what?
hey, JW.
You know what? I
All
don't
I
have
said
to
was hello.
explain myself to no motherfucker, especially a nasty whore like that. Now,
Hey,
if y'all
Okay.
don't
So you
understand
can I
what
ask a
actually
question?
transpired,
Joy, can
then
I
I'm
ask?
sorry for you.
Joy, can I ask you a question, Joy?
Sure.
So let's just calm down, everyone. But Joy, at some point, did she like ever say like,
okay.
yo, did she, yo, hang on, T. Did she ever say like she was getting bent over in a parking lot on a
I
different
told
live?
that bitch she was
Man,
getting bent
listen.
over because the bitch, I'm talking to you, and she got to put her the fanfare in there. Look, bitch,
So
shut the fuck up.
she wasn't getting bent over. She never said that though, right?
Well, she been bent over,
Well, she has been, of course, allegedly, but okay,
allegedly.
got it.
No, it
Well,
ain't
who
been no
hasn't? I mean,
allegedly. That bitch
Well,
been
I
bent
haven't.
Wow.
over.
I haven't
Are
been.
we mad because we
well, I hope
mad because we
not.
arguably bent over?
Look. When I come in, I'm
Oh my
talking to
god.
you.
So
I speak
Yeah,
and
Philly, you gotta
everything, and
respect
she
her
Joy,
got
age.
don't
she got
nobody
to
want
put her
you.
ass in
Nobody
there,
wants you.
and she
You're gonna die
referenced me.
alone. You're
Shut
going
up,
to
Mm.
die
dumb. Shut up,
alone. You're
dumb
going
Okay,
to
so
bitch.
die
did the
alone.
Shut
We are
I
up,
have a
dumb
coming.
bitch.
question.
And
I have a
she had
okay,
to
question.
put
okay.
herself
Miss
Let's
in
be
there.
Joy, I have a
let's be
question.
okay.
Oh,
Sis
Did
got a
the
question.
crazy.
Sis got a question.
okay, did the animosity start when the bent over question came into play? Is that where like
I don't think
Oh,
we
the
got
yeah,
that
triggers
part. We're still
came?
listening.
that part.
I thought
Yeah,
that's what I thought they played it. I thought you
yeah.
played it.
Well, I did, but I'm
It
trying
was
to
that.
figure out because Joy's saying that she felt like real estate interrupted her, and then then Joy
But
hit
I
her with
didn't interrupt
the
her though.
huh?
I didn't interrupt her. All I said was, "Hey, JW." I was like, cooking with JW.
Okay, let's listen
All I said was
again.
hello.
Is it now? Is this because like your attitude? Does this come from like the dirty streets of Philly? Is
New
that
York is way more dirty. New York is
no
way more
for real?
dirty than
I'm not even
Philadelphia.
playing. Like I'm just
New
no, because
York,
I know Philly's.
y'all got rats the size of people in New York. What are
Yeah,
you
but
talking about?
I'm
New
just
York
saying,
is dirty as fuck.
Philly's a real dirty place though. Philly's like the pigsty of the
Even
world.
even y'all airports are dirty. Everything
I
about New York is dirty.
Yeah, I
I
could
mean, like, what are you
could
talking
never
about?
deal with like a woman from Philly. If this is like how they act, like that's crazy.
You're not even from New York. Where are you from?
I mean, you're not
Let's talk
feminine.
about that.
I'm just saying you're not feminine. It's crazy.
Whatever.
Like,
Oh
leave
my
this old
God.
lady
I
alone.
don't need you to like me. You don't even like women. You like boys.
Nah, I like women, like real
You
females.
you zesty as fuck.
Oh
You're
God,
you're
y'all.
manly. You're masculine as fuck.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah.
This is
I
so
get it
crazy.
done.
Good luck though.
Okay.
Good luck out here, Philly.
Okay.
My life is great. That's what the problem with Joy is. She hates her
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
I
but no
love
one's.
my life. My life is
Yeah, but she's not.
amazing.
If she's not a threat to you, why do you keep coming at her though?
I did not. I responded. There's a difference.
Maybe you don't like her because she's honest.
Honest about what? She doesn't know anything about me. I'm definitely not stupid.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
definitely
like,
not dumb. I'm definitely not silly. I'm
she
definitely
lives,
not whatever
she
she's
lives in her
saying or
truth.
whatever. She just making. I'm definitely not on crack. She probably smoked crack.
But
She
she
said she
lives in
smoked
her
crack back in
truth
the
though.
day.
Yeah,
She
but
said
she
she
lives
smoked crack
in.
back in the day. So like, it's
Like
called
who
Oh my
hurt?
projection. She's
Like
projecting.
who hurt you?
You know what? You a troll. You get dust.
No, I'm for real. Like who hurt you?
Okay, let's listen one more time. Okay, everybody mute, please. Thank you.
She's hurt.
Let me see. Oh my
Like,
God.
why do you have so much testosterone?
Not that one.
Hey, do not be talking to my man like that.
Oh.
Do not be talking to my young man like that. He's a beautiful, special man, baby.
Okay, so if we're being honest, they were both chatting with each other because she was
That's
asking
right. I was
real
talking
estate.
to
You
him,
was
and
asking
she
real
went
estate. She
half,
said, "Why you
and
talking
I
to
was
my
just
man like
fucking
that?"
around.
She
So
was
you
talking
did
to
ask
me.
her a question. You did
She was
ask her
talking
a
to me.
question. Honestly,
Yeah, she was talking to me. She said, "Don't come for him
you
because
did
he's a good
ask her, "Why you
specimen."
talking to
I
my
was
man
talking
like
to
that?"
him. You went in like you just went in on him. Just a few minutes ago. Wasn't nobody on no shit, bitch. You don't matter to me, bitch.
Joy, you just start going outside. Shut the fuck up. You just
Oh
start
my
going
God.
outside.
Okay.
Okay, I
You
tell
used to
you
be scared.
why.
You used
Bitch,
to hide in
take
the
your
closet.
look.
You used
I
to hide
don't
in the
you
bathroom.
Okay,
know
so let
why.
me
You
ask
You
start
the
know
coming
chat.
why.
Who
outside.
started it?
First of
Who
all, you
started
know
it?
what? I'm finna take my first drink, whore. And as
Ooh.
long as she
Lie.
on here,
That's a
I'ma
lie.
do your bitch ass as long as you here. You wanna drag me, whore? I'm finna do
No.
your ass. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you so good. I'ma fuck
Ooh.
your brains out with your
Ooh.
Joy, when
nasty,
the last time?
stupid ass.
Joy, when the
Ooh.
last time you get fucked so
Damn.
good?
Oh,
That's the
bitch.
problem.
Oh.
When
Oh,
the last
bitch.
time?
Come on. Let's do this.
When's the
I
last
love it.
time, Joy?
I am so loving this shit right now.
Joy, you said
Cause
that you pay people
bitch,
to come
you
clean
need
your
to
house.
get
You
you
have
a
sex with people to
man.
come clean your house.
I was only first of all, I was
Joy,
only
you said
fucking
you had sex
around.
with the people to
You
come clean
stop.
your
I
house
was talking to
off
him.
the
Soon
street.
I come on, he said, "That's my baby." And bitch, you had a fit about it, and you want to go in.
I don't
You
care about him and I don't
stupid,
care about you.
nasty ass bitch. You know what happened, whore. No,
Okay.
dumbass. Shut up, bitch. Stop playing around. Don't play games
No.
with me, bitch.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
play games. I
Oh
don't give
my
a
God.
fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what you think. What you
Hey
gonna do?
Taylor.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
First of all, bitch, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do
Okay.
about it, bitch?
Oh,
What you gonna
Joy,
do
you
about
don't
it,
even come
bitch?
outside.
Oh,
I
All
can't
you
even I
nobody's
are
can't
a
even come
talk.
around
fighting.
your
You're
Nobody's
way.
pulling
talk,
up.
talk,
I
talk.
can't
Nobody's
I can't
pulling
even
up.
come
Nobody's
here.
fighting. Come on, let's keep it
I
real.
can't even
Nobody.
come here, Joy, because you don't even come outside. You just start coming outside. Like last year. The fuck you talking about?
Oh my god, you so fucking stupid. It makes me want to throw up. Shut the
Is that
fuck
true?
up.
Is that true, Joy? Did you just start coming outside last year?
I just started coming out last year.
Yeah,
What do
remember
you
you were scared
wait,
to
wait a
come
minute.
outside? Remember you were scared to come
First
outside?
of all, you troll ass bitch.
You only
mm.
What
can
do you
come
mean?
outside on the
What do you
internet. You
mean
only
I
can come
just
outside.
started coming outside last year? What does that mean?
You a flip floppy ass bitch. That's why nobody don't fuck
Look,
with you because
whore. Look,
you have no
whore.
loyalty.
Look,
You have no
whore.
loyalty. That's why nobody fuck with
I
you.
try to avoid doing this kind of shit because
Mm.
I'm good at it, bitch.
When you came up
So
here
when
for
you
this,
say you gonna drag me, let's do this shit. So I tell you this, bitch, you just brought me outside. How about that,
Ooh.
whore?
no, I'm
Ooh.
How
talking
about
about
that?
radio. I'm talking
So
about
now
outside and
I'm
like real
outside
outside.
now, whore.
Real
Let's
like
Ooh.
do
no
this.
outside, like really
Let's
outside,
do
like
this, bitch. I'm
outside
outside
here.
now. Don't
Outside
worry
your
about
Section 8
when I
apartment.
came outside, why
Like
I
outside
did
your
come
Section 8
outside.
apartment.
I'm outside now, bitch.
Now
So
she's
I'm
no,
outside.
that's
outside
your
now,
question.
whore.
Now she's
I'm
No,
outside.
that's your
outside
question.
now,
So
whore.
did you
Now she's
say?
outside.
Did you say you used to stay in your bathroom? You were scared to come outside your bathroom and everything like that. Remember, you said you didn't
You
come
know what?
outside.
You sound like a 5-year-old. You need to shut the fuck up. I told you,
Okay,
bitch. I told you I'm outside now. You
She's
want to
outside
call
now.
me
this
out?
is not outside.
So
This is
I'm
the
out.
internet.
Look, it doesn't matter,
She's
bitch.
outside
I'm
in the
outside
internet.
now, bitch. What you gonna do about it, bitch? I'm outside now. Let's go. You gonna drag me? Let's do it. I
Right.
bet you I send your ass home thinking about the old bitch, the old 80-year-old bitch you fucked with. So come on, whore.
So when's the last time you had sex?
Oh, it's been a long time, bitch, but I'll fuck you any day,
Oh my
bitch.
god.
Wait.
And I'ma fuck you so
No, thank
fucking
you.
hard. No,
No,
bitch,
thank
I
you.
ain't fucking with the pussy. I'ma stick a
Ew.
stick right up your
Oh my
ass, bitch.
god.
And I'm
Oh.
gonna make sure, no,
Whoa.
I'ma use my foot. And
Uh,
when I put my foot up your
what?
Uh,
ass, it's
Wait,
gonna
wait,
come
wait,
out
wait,
your
wait, wait.
mouth,
that
Hold
sounds
bitch.
on, y'all.
that
Wait,
sounds so
wait,
great.
wait,
It's
A,
gonna
wait.
come out your mouth, bitch, and you'll be speaking my ugly toes,
a
bitch.
foot?
Da 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 da
Okay.
da da da.
Da, da,
Ugly
da, da,
toes,
da,
ugly
da, da.
toes, ugly
Yeah.
toes. Fuck you, mean,
Oh.
bitch. Come on, you
Okay.
ready? I'm
Get a
outside, bitch.
pedicure.
I'm
Oh
outside,
my
bitch.
God,
I'm
please.
outside, bitch. I'm
Mm,
No,
outside, bitch.
you're
I'm
on the
mm,
internet.
outside, bitch. I'm
You're
mm,
on the
outside,
internet.
bitch. I'm
mm.
This is
outside,
crazy.
bitch. I'm
Okay, okay,
outside, bitch. I'm
okay,
Oh,
okay,
outside,
okay,
bitch.
okay,
I'm
You
okay,
sound like
outside, bitch.
you sound like a
What you gonna do
5-year-old.
about it?
okay,
What
okay.
you gonna do about it? You gonna drag me, bitch? You gonna drag me, bitch? You gonna drag me, bitch? Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Okay, okay.
And let T stream move on, bitch. And shut the fuck up. So,
Wow.
anyways, T,
Can
what the
y'all
fuck was
please
y'all
be
talking
nice?
about?
It's Friday, y'all. Like y'all supposed to be like having a good time. Like what's going on?
I'm having a great time. My life is great. She got a picture of these kids up there that don't even like her, talking trash with them
Okay,
with that
okay. How
avatar.
about
nah, you
Why
shouldn't.
would you
Why you
have that
talking about
avatar?
kids though?
You know
No,
what?
why
You
would you
talk
how
about
about
my
no
triple
more?
fucking
seven
I
seven
family
think you
seven?
home.
can't talk
This
Why
about
would
I
you
kids
would
have
like
why
that.
would
dox
you
you
have that?
and I'll
Why would
find
you have
your
that
ass in
no, why
okay,
would
Philly,
you have that
okay,
bitch.
avatar?
okay,
Cause
Why would you
my
have that avatar up there
motherfucking
talking like
kids
that?
do
Why would you
travel,
have
you
okay.
that
Wait,
avatar?
stupid
Nah,
okay.
you
Whoa,
shouldn't
bitch.
whoa,
talk
whoa.
about kids like that though, Philly.
This is
Whatever.
okay.
I
This
That's
didn't
is
talk about that.
disrespectful.
She got kids as her avatar talking
I'm not
all this
talking about
trash.
your
It's
family or
disgusting.
kids or nothing though.
Whatever.
Like you need some self respect, yo.
okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's be
You
honest.
need a permanent residence.
You're a child,
Okay.
This is
for
crazy.
real.
This motherfucking hoe, I ain't worried about that because I'll find that
Just
motherfucking
don't talk
bitch
about kids.
and
Just say
I'll
whatever you
bend that
want, though.
bitch over.
Okay,
I
Bitch,
didn't say
okay,
don't
anything
bring
about her
okay.
my
kids. I said
family into
she has
nothing.
kids
You
as an
dirty,
avatar.
nasty
Okay,
ass.
okay,
She has
everybody mute.
kids.
Okay, okay, let me mute. Let me
Don't
mute
matter.
you
Leave the
guys.
kids alone.
She
Okay,
has
now,
kids as an
now,
avatar. And
now,
she's
wait,
talking
wait.
disgusting.
Now, I will say that, you know, kids, because I don't like people talking about my kids or my husband.
I didn't say
So,
anything about her kids. I said, well, I did say her kids don't like her. That's the truth. She even said that.
well,
You don't
yes.
know her kids though, man.
Let's not rehash. Okay, can we, y'all? This beef is like how old? 2 years.
Joy
Like,
is miserable. She's miserable,
let's move
old.
on, y'all.
She's miserable,
Can you
old,
guys
and
like just be
she's gonna die
cordial?
alone.
Can y'all
She's
be
miserable,
cordial and
old, and she's gonna
respectful?
die
Like,
alone.
you don't have to like somebody to be cordial and respectful, right?
Right,
Because
right.
there's plenty of people that I don't like that I can be cordial and respectful
Yeah.
to.
I mean, I don't like tea, but I'm still here, like being nice to her.
Exactly. And I don't like his ass either.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Wait, for real?
no,
Oh
not
my
really.
Oh,
god.
okay. All right, all right. Yeah,
But
Philly.
that's besides the point.
Like, yo, Philly, you just have like a real toxic, like demonic energy for real
But
though.
I also don't want people pounding on real estate either. I don't think that's fair because I
I
feel like
agree. I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying. I feel like it should be balanced, and that's no shade, 777. But I don't want her to be up here feeling like she's getting pounded on
I agree.
because she is maybe talking a little lower or not as loud. Because
Philly, do you
sometimes
feel like
people
you're
get
getting
through
yo, Philly, do you
people
feel
that's
like you're
not
getting
as
pounded now?
loud. They look at them as the weaker link, and that's not always true. I am a
Yeah,
victim of having the I guess the softer voice, and then people looking at me like the weakling, which I'm fucking not. But
yeah.
I
The
guess
whole
it
the
is.
whole the whole thing is like T. When I the reason why I came up here is because 777 was being very disrespectful to you, and I
How
didn't
was
really
I being
appreciate it. And I was
nah,
like,
But can I
well,
say something
But
really
real
you
quick?
estate,
talking
you
crazy
don't.
about
No, wait.
Philly,
Let me
what are
say
you
this.
talking
I can
about,
speak for
Philly?
myself.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
so let me say this. I would say I've been knowing 777 around these YouTube streets and other sectors. I say for a couple of months now. Um, and it's it. I understand his personality because I've been watching him here and there. He that's just his personality. It's gonna piss people off at first because it's not your norm, especially around here over here where we are in this sector or whatever the fuck this is over here. But you just have to get to know him. He really not that terrible. Like
T,
but
T,
he's
did I
not he's not
terrible.
genuine. He's
He's
not
terrible,
genuine
but he's
either.
not
T,
that
T,
bad, y'all.
T,
You
did
just
I ever
gotta have
disrespect
a
you, T?
dark sense of humor.
T, did I ever disrespect you?
You never disrespected me. I don't feel
Okay,
like
so
you
what
have.
is she talking about then?
I
Okay.
didn't feel disrespected when you was talking about Texas. I mean,
But
of
I
course.
will say this though: if you don't know Seven, then it will come off like, "Dang, who is this?" And
Mm-hmm.
like you said, when you compare him to what you're used to, then of course your followers are
It's
gonna be
gonna
like, "Hold
sound like
on,
it's
let
not.
me go up here and check." So I get where real estate is coming from, but at the
Right.
same time,
And I think this is
because I
something
know
you really
Seven's
encounter with him.
personality, yeah, it's just dark humor.
Yeah,
So
that's what it is.
yeah, but Seven is really, really sweet.
So it's
Well,
okay for her.
him calling me toxic and saying that
You
I'm
are.
demonic
He
You
and
are.
joking.
I have too much testosterone. I'm
I mean, you
masculine.
do.
None of those things are endearing. That's not nice. That's not that's not cool.
I
Okay.
get how it
So
can
okay,
upset
so
somebody if you don't
27.
know them. So I get it.
Okay. So do you feel like you come off harsh sometimes?
She's talking to you, Seven.
Talking
Triple
to you.
seven.
Who you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to you. Do you feel like you come off harsh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I show everybody respect. Like I was nice to Philly when she came up here. I'm not disrespectful to her.
Well,
All
she
right.
felt like you were, so
What's
When I
wrong?
answered the
Yo, what's
questions that
wrong?
you
Yo,
asked
Philly,
me,
first of
you
all, listen,
basically
listen, what's wrong? I'm not gonna argue with you, Philly. Like, what's your problem? Like, what are you talking about right now?
there's no argument. I'm
you know
just,
what
trying to
Like,
get an
yo,
understanding.
like you don't even know me, but you don't like me. That's crazy. What's wrong with her?
Oh Lord, this is a
Weird.
mess.
She's weird.
This is a mess.
How did it turn into this?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know. We were joking. I was joking with her. Everything was fine. Like, T, why you always make me out to be the bad person in this?
Who?
You.
How did I make you a bad person?
You're like, don't you feel like you were being kind of rude and harsh? How do I come off as harsh when
I
I'm
was
nice to you?
asking a question, like
Who was I harsh with? Who?
Well, okay. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. So I think it all boils down to perspective. Like, so you saying the things that you say, you may not feel like they're harsh, but to other people, they may view them as harsh. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you think?
So
Let
can
me
you?
ask you, T. Like you're real feminine. Mo Love is feminine. Joy is feminine. Do you think that she has like a feminine energy?
Yeah,
That's
I've been knowing real estate for a while now.
she
And
reminds me of like a guy that like wants to play basketball with me. Like, hey,
no,
you
that's
want to
not.
play? Like, yo,
That's
you got
not
up
who she
next.
is.
You trying to play up next with me? Like, what?
That's not who she is, though. Honestly, she's really a good person. She's cool. So no, that's not what it is.
I feel bad. Yeah, I mean, I hope she can come up and maybe just apologize. You know what I mean, for talking about Joy's kids like that.
What?
I
Okay.
But
mean,
Well,
okay,
well,
but I
here's the
thought
thing.
it started.
No,
Didn't
but
it
you don't know
start
the
when?
history between them two, though.
And like I
Because it's
say, like
really
me
weird.
and JW, we cool. I ain't never had any issues with her. But didn't it start with Miss Joy saying something about being bent over? That's where like the trigger started, from what I remember.
I,
So I think
what
that's what made real estate upset.
I think.
nah, you can't. I mean, I think you guys are both wrong. I don't think Joy did
Well,
anything
where did
wrong.
it start then? Where did it start?
Joy was talking to me, and what's her name got all crazy.
No.
Yeah, that's
Not from what I just heard, because I just listened to the clip a couple of times.
yeah.
It
She's mad. I
Joy
don't know why
was
she's mad at me.
really came up talking to real estate, and then she might have started talking to you, but she came up asking real estate why she was talking to you the way that she was. Those were the first statements that Miss Joy made. If we're
Yeah,
being
what's
completely
wrong with
honest,
that? Joy didn't say nothing wrong though.
Nothing. It seemed like they was okay at
it
first.
was
That's
cool at
when I'm
first
like,
until she said, "What you been doing?" Bent over, and then that's when real estate felt like she needs to
See,
say
you're missing what really happened. She said,
no, because real estate got upset after that. She said, don't F with me from what I remember, and then it just went
she
left
said,
from
I'm
there.
gonna drag you to Joy. That triggered Joy, and Joy got defensive. That's what happened.
But
Well,
when
where
did
did it
she say though?
start?
It
Is
was
my
way
question.
after.
It all stemmed from when Miss Joy said the bend over thing.
I mean, but think about it like this: at some point, real estate, respectfully, is getting bent over. At some point, though, so like, it's not
Yeah,
like
What
a
does
but
man's
that have
I
to
thing.
get
do?
what you're
That's not.
saying, but it's still like
That's not the
inappropriate
point.
if she
But
didn't get up
Joy is a
there and
woman of a
say
certain
that.
age. Why can't Joy joke around with her?
I don't know. Everybody is different. I can't
Okay.
speak for real estate.
So give her a box of tissues, tell her to hit the link, and get over it.
Come on, 777.
I mean, what's she crying about? She's crying about Joy
Nobody's
yelling at her.
crying. Nobody's crying. People just
She
have their
dropped down into the chat. She's
opinions,
screaming. She's crying.
and people feel the way that they feel. You
He's a
know?
liar. He's a troll. He's a liar.
Oh,
He's
come on.
he's a troll.
Cut
He's
it
a
out.
liar. T, why you always gotta call me a troll? So then it gets people like in there.
I haven't called you a troll today.
You said, "Oh, he don't mean that, girl. He's just playing with you."
Well, because I know you play a lot.
Yo, Joy is not disrespectful. I don't know why people come at her like that. She's just minds her own business. You come at her, she's gonna, go crazy on you.
Okay. Well, I'll say this. You just came around over here, so
I like Joy.
we know the history of everything.
I like
That's all
Joy.
I'm
Joy's nice.
Because I'm not about to argue with anyone tonight. I'm not doing that. So it is what it is.
You need to grow up, T.
Kiss my ass.
You do. Like you always like blame someone else. This is your panel.
No. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm trying to get a fair assessment of what happened. I feel like that's very grown up of me.
I think real estate was the problem. I think you need to like put blame on the people that are the problem.
Well, I feel at this point everybody okay, real estate coming up. Let's see what real estate I just say. Real estate. Go ahead.
Hello, ma'am.
I think Miss Joy thing messed up or something.
I think I have her muted. Let me see. Joy.
But she could always unmute though.
Oh, she left. I guess her connection was messed up. She left. She just left. Go ahead, real estate.
No, I don't have anything to say. Yeah, it's probably her
Oh,
internet connection.
oh shoot. See.
I'm just here for the tea, so
Yep, so shady. I can't.
T, did you guys have a topic tonight?
Girl, no, not really.
Actually, no.
Though.
I had a question about I was thinking maybe like we could use this as a topic though.
Oh, go ahead.
So why do women from Philly stink and why are they masculine?
Okay, no. Come up with another topic.
Okay.
That one is not gonna work tonight.
Okay.
So come up with another one. Thank you. Respectfully.
No, but like, should you let your guard
First
down?
of all, excuse me.
Oh,
Triple 7. No,
Yeah.
I need to speak to you, T. And I'm
Oh.
finna speak
Me?
to you. I'm gonna be as respectful as I can.
You
But
talking
I'm
about
gonna
me?
tell you,
please.
hold on. All I need you to do is listen, then I'm gonna fucking go.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Ooh.
You always always, because I know, you know what? We have had our problems.
We have.
We have, okay, just let me talk. But you know what? I refuse. I refuse to let a motherfucker. I'm an old bitch. And I know a whole lot more than you motherfuckers. I've
Mm.
been in this life a
Mm,
whole lot longer than y'all. And I know bullshit when I see it. And I'm gonna tell you this day, and otherwise, and then I'm gonna be gone from it. I came in on a good note because I left another fucking panel and I was happy as fuck. All right, I come in on a good fucking note. I'm like, and I come to support you. She just happened to be here, right? And I'm like, man, so 777 there. I know I can kick the shit, Bob, kick the shit with him. And
Mm.
he motherfucking was like, oh my baby. This bitch had a problem with it. So I'm gonna tell you this. When you listen to that shit, you listening because you fucking biased towards me and I know it. Don't say you're not.
I'm
Don't
not.
fucking don't do it. Cause I know you're not. You have always. Why? Cause I am who I am. I'm a strong black old bitch and I can drag a motherfucker and I
And
will.
it's great.
Cause I am all about truth. And so I'm gonna tell you this. She wouldn't have had it. I wouldn't have said shit derogatory to this bitch until she went ham on him when I was talking to him. So that's when I'm like, what? Cause I don't even know why you would let a bitch talk crazy to him like that here on your panel. But I don't know. I just come up here. And
First of
like I
all,
hold on,
everyone is grown.
hold on.
I can't
Like,
control
hold
adults.
on. Let me finish. Like I told her,
I'm
I
not
was
fighting for
just playing.
adults.
I was just playing. I was just fucking around. She didn't get the business until she come for me because of whatever I said. She's tried to go back at him, and I'm like, I'm taking her for the man. This is all engaged. This is fucking YouTube. And then that bitch, so I went on her. I went on that bitch, and I don't give a fuck. You know what? Y'all younger than I am, a whole lot younger than I am. But I'm gonna tell all you young motherfuckers something. I'm not letting you get away with not shit disrespecting me. I'm not letting you get away just cause you don't understand my motherfucking old ass. Cause see, I understand you motherfuckers. I know what you be about. I know what you're about. I may not understand your fucking reasoning or your understanding of things, but you don't motherfucking come for me. And I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because that bitch always fucks with me. And the shit that that bitch said, oh, I'm gonna section that. Bitch, you said nothing. You never, T, never fucking defend me, especially when I'm not in the wrong. So I tell you this,
Excuse me?
you heard me. You heard me.
So I'm supposed
Anytime
to
that
offend,
you can
like, I'm
get
supposed
at
to
me,
defend you?
anytime that you can put me on Front Street or try, but I ain't letting you have it.
When? Girl,
I'm
when
not letting
was
you
the last
have
time
that
we
shit,
even
T.
talked?
I'm not letting you have that shit, T. I'm not letting you have it. I'm just gonna
Somebody
be
get
truthful.
Ronald
I'm
Isley the
just
fuck up
gonna
out of
be
here.
truthful. You can. I hope you drink it so you can really tell the truth to me. I hope you
Girl,
drink.
that has
You
nothing to do
drink
with
it.
it.
You drink it.
Are you
You
drinking?
always let that dirty bitch told you, but when I first came out, I was trying to take your motherfucking channel. And you bitch, don't you lie. And you
What?
came
Okay,
at
first of
me.
all,
You
what? Who are you
came
talking
at me
to?
like that shit was
Who
true.
are you talking to though?
How the
You're
fuck
not.
can I
You're
take
not.
your
Listen.
channel?
Listen.
I know
Listen.
she
Listen.
said
Listen.
I was
You.
trying to
You're
take
not
over,
about.
and
You're
you
not about to
said it.
disrespect me on
Look,
my
you
own
know what? I
channel.
could go back in
You're
my
not about
shit.
to
I
disrespect
could
me
go
on my
back
own
in my
channel.
shit,
I'm
and
trying
you
to be
say,
nice
"Oh,
to
you
your
was drunk
motherfucking
as
ass.
hell." She trying to take my
I'm trying to be
channel. She
nice to
tried
you.
to overrun my
I'm
channel.
trying to be
You
You
nice
are
ain't
to my
gotta
disrespectful.
prove
She's
it
so
to
elder.
me.
disrespectful.
I don't
I'm trying
live
to be
for
nice.
your niceness. I live
She's so
for truth.
she's so
Okay, first
disrespectful.
of all, listen, I have turned over another leaf, and before I argue with somebody that's old enough to be my mama, I just rather,
Oh,
take
you
my
been getting
hand.
down on me because that hoe right there
No, I'm so
helped
no,
you.
it has nothing
She
to do
she
with real estate.
started a
I'm
whole lot
talking
of
about
shit.
for
She's
me.
a shit starting whore,
And
and
you're
she
not.
know it. And you know what? She's a shit starting whore because her fucking self esteem is on the floor,
What?
and that fucking
Wow.
dirty bitch is
Wow, that
nothing.
is interesting.
That's why
Dirty,
she
low self
that yeah,
esteem.
you are. You
It's
know
very
you are.
defamatory.
That's why she's talking to a motherfucker on your panel that's supposed to be your guest. And she said all
But
these
you was
different
just
shit.
talking to him last week.
I talked to him, but I did not disrespect him. I did not I talked to him how the fuck he understood what the fuck was going on,
Miss
because
Joy.
if he thought I said anything wrong to him, he wouldn't be saying, "Oh, that's my baby, that's Joy Wallace." That bitch couldn't stand that. She didn't like that, and she
What?
had to fucking interject and put herself in there. Bitch,
Why
don't
do
nobody
I
want your
care?
nasty
I don't
ass,
even know
This
bitch.
him.
is so
Why do I
And
even
ridiculous.
and
care?
it's not
She
about
knows
me and
she's
him.
ridiculous.
This is about you wanting the attention from him.
Who wants attention? Who you saying
You
wants attention?
You know
Me
who
or
I'm
who?
talking about. I'm not
you
even
think
going to address
you
that.
saying I want attention
You
from
know,
Triple Seven?
bitch. Shut up, real estate. Go somewhere
Mm.
and drown yourself, bitch.
Oh my God, please. Don't
Okay.
don't wish death on people. That's weird.
No,
Poor thing. Poor Joy.
it's
Poor
not weird.
Joy.
That bitch brought my motherfucking grandkids in the table, so
Whose
Yeah,
everything
kids
is
was
I
off
it?
sure
the
did.
table. Bitch, I hope your motherfucking mama die. I hope your daddy die, bitch.
Mhm. Yeah. Hello? To you, dear? Okay, well, until T comes back, yeah, she's very disrespectful. We all know that. I don't have a problem with Joy. Joy's in her lower self, and everything she's saying about me is a deflection. So I'm not worried about Joy. One day Joy will be happy. One day she'll live up to her name. Her
Listen,
name is her
I'm
name
done.
is
Like that right
Joy.
there was enough. That was too much for me. That was too much. It's one thing to talk about people that you have issues with, but it's another thing to wish death on people's parents. Come
Yeah,
on, yo. That's like the bottom of the barrel. And I've been trying to be fair and respectful
yeah. I feel like
the
everything
whole
she says
time. But she gonna
is like
always feel like, oh, I'm taking somebody's side. How am I taking people's side when I'm listening to the audio? We all listening.
yeah,
I'm not taking nobody fucking side. I would like to say I'm a pretty fair individual, if you ask me.
yeah. You rolled it back. She asked for it to be rolled back, and it got rolled back. And
And then she didn't like what she heard. And it's
yeah, but
no
then
shame, no tea, because we've all rolled back audio that we wasn't proud of. I'm listen,
yes,
I raised my hand and say, yeah, I've rolled back some audio that I wasn't proud of either. Like what? I was
Hold on.
tripping.
Can you hear me?
What's up, sis? Girl, what the fuck?
Okay, so hold on. What I was on the phone when what was she saying when I hope your mama die, your daddy die? What was that about? I was on a call
You
though.
was
I could.
telling real estate that.
Oh no.
And real estate still has both of her parents.
yep.
That's
My parents
you
are
don't
still
never.
alive, and
That's
But
what
it's
my
I'm
just
thing
saying.
is,
that's
you
just
never.
sad.
It's just certain lines to me you just don't cross. Maybe I'm too
No, I
sensitive.
don't bring up mamas, daddies. I don't bring up people, kids, because that just it just does something to my spirit. Don't talk about my parents. Don't talk about my mom. My kids, my husband. I take that shit very seriously. That shit bothers me. I'm just saying.
So what happened? Did you get into it with Miss Joy or no? Y'all
Well,
good?
she tried to come
I
for hey Casey. She tried to come for me a little bit, but I wasn't going. I told her, Miss Joy, I'm not going there with you again. I've
yep.
turned over
Can
a
I
new
answer
leaf,
Ronald's
ma'am.
question in the
I've
chat?
turned over a new leaf. I'm not doing that.
No,
Oh
you
yeah.
can't answer Ronald's question. Ronald is a troll. You cannot answer Ronald was removed from the chat.
Oh yeah, I removed Ronald is an enemy of mine. So
Oh,
How?
because she clowned me for buying my child a
oh,
$200-300 cake.
oh,
Ma'am, if
got
you
it.
can't
Okay.
afford a $200-300 cake for your child, that's
I
your
thought that
business.
was a regular question.
What?
Yeah, no, but we had beef way back 2 years ago. Let's not bring that bitch back up. Let's move on.
Oh, what's
Okay,
up? What's up,
so I'm
Casey?
with the
Uh,
chat.
You
Hey,
know,
so
Philly.
Wow.
I want to be honest, Philly. Like, I want to apologize to you because I think maybe like in the beginning we were joking around, and then like you took it the wrong way at some point. But I don't have no like hatred towards you or nothing like that. So I just hope that your energy could like clean itself with me. You know
My
what I mean?
energy is fine, and I don't hate you because I don't know you.
I'm just saying we were like joking around in the beginning, and then I really
Yeah,
didn't say.
we
I
were.
thought
I
y'all would
thought
have got
it was
along really
funny.
good. I really
Yeah,
did. I thought y'all
yeah.
would
I
have got
mean,
along good because
Mm-hmm.
y'all both from the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all have
allegedly.
that dark humor, that kind of edgy humor. I thought it would have been cute, but child, I guess not. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
mean, New
I'm
York
not
and Philly really
disappointed.
doesn't get along though. I mean, it's
Oh,
always
I
been
didn't
like
see.
that.
I'm not from the East Coast. I don't know. I'm from
I
the South,
have,
baby.
I have a lot
South
of friends
side.
in New York. I
Hey,
have
Yeah.
friends in
Smoke
New York.
Up, what's up?
Yeah, New York. New York and Philly are we're not enemies.
I
Okay.
mean, I played sports. So yeah, we are actually.
Well, anybody that you're playing against
Y'all
is
think
gonna
y'all can
be.
kind of move along and
Okay, can I read? Okay, so Solo said the energy has been bad for days. Hey, to
hi,
the entire
Nicole.
chat. Nene said, "Hey, here for the 10 panel. I've been in the bushes for a while, and JW tripping heavy in 7 had my ears perked too. I figured he was playing a character.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think so too.
What's perked mean?
I guess like you
I
had
guess
her
he said
attention.
something like, "Oh
You
my
probably
God, I can't
shocked
believe
her.
like I can't
Older
believe you
Some of the
said
stuff you
that," type
said.
shit.
older women are a little. I don't know if she's older, but older women tend to
Oh
like
God.
not. Huh?
No, it's
But
just
has
the age
It's
thing. Like
the
it's always like
ageism thing. Yeah, you might offend people when you say like older women and this. Like,
I
what's
mean,
considered older women to you?
45 and up.
Okay. Well, I don't
so
know. I guess it
you don't
depends
think.
on your age too, because somebody 20 might think somebody 30 is old. So I guess
Well,
it
hold on.
hmm
Let me say this one thing. Even Joyce said she's older, and she's been around for a long time, and she knows more. But just because you're older does not mean that you know more than anyone else. Like that
that's something.
age age
Yes,
does not mean anything. I know people that are like well up in age that don't have any kind of like credentials, don't have any kind of knowledge. They're just
right.
like they're reckless. You
I
know.
wanted to step in right there when she made that comment. And like I said, I don't have any issues with Miss Joy, but I just think of my relationship with my own mother. She'll tell me, like, I'm always open and I'm humble. Like, I'm not the type of parent to think that I cannot learn from my child. And my mom will always commend me and my siblings on how she's learned so much from us. You get what
that
I'm saying? But if you're not open to that, and if you have that mindset, like, oh, I can't learn from them. They way younger than me. They don't know nothing.
exactly.
Then you
That's true.
won't because you're not even open to it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true. And I think that's something that over time, if you're willing to be open, then you will be. But if you just want to stay stagnant and not open your mind, then you're just going to stay exactly where you are.
hmm
You know what I'm saying?
None, none of the elders that I know speak like Joy. I've never heard anyone
Low
like
key, me either.
none of my elders like they're very. It's just a different vibe or whatever, and it's not a Chicago thing because I know people from
No, it's
Chicago
not a
and they're
Chicago thing.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
hmm
It's just an environmental thing.
I would think
Yeah.
so,
Do you know what
and
I
I think
mean?
that a lot of
It's
things that she was saying,
environmental. Because
a
my
lot of things that
parents
she was
don't speak
saying,
like that.
I feel like a lot of things she was saying to me was like
Hey,
a
Casey.
projection.
Yeah.
hmm
Nene says, I'm 43 and it has nothing to do with age. It was all you and me not knowing your personality.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Solo says sometimes being inconsiderate of others can be learned. Disrespect is disrespect, and it comes full circle. That's true too. Hey Stefan, welcome back again. Casey Mo says y'all are up too late, about to go to bed. I just stopped in for support and to like. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate
Hey,
that.
Casey. Hey, Solo.
What's good, everybody? Taylor's in the building. What's good, Taylor?
Hey, you
Hey,
guys.
Taylor.
That I came in at the end. I didn't really catch it all in the beginning, but
Before you continue though, not to interrupt,
mhm.
do you know the history?
Yeah, I know some of the history.
Okay, carry on.
I've had I was anyways. I know Joy and stuff, and what I was gonna say is you know, she did mention her grandkids in the picture and things like that. And you know, when you're beefing and you're gonna drag somebody, the point is to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So that you know, there some people go low. You know, if you're gonna drag them, if you're gonna talk pop your shit, you know, you're gonna say what you can say. So in that sense, she did that. As far as with you, I think that she, you know, Joy is like, she's really emotional person, and I think that she just was trying to express in her emotional way, you know how she is, that she just felt like she wasn't like, you didn't defend her, like not like you gotta like defend her, like, you know, but you just
See, that's
not like you gotta be like,
we're gonna talk about
oh my God,
people.
stop, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know, like she just feels like she wasn't respected in a way.
Tell her, you gotta listen to you have to go rewind
The
back
whole
into
story.
you have to go back
But you
and
was
listen to everything.
egging her. I mean, you know, Joy.
No, when you came in, the part that you came in on may have been like the responsive portion of it. You didn't like hear like, and she never lets anyone get a word in edgewise either. So that's a thing.
Yeah, you can't. You're not gonna be able to do her. That's the thing. So it's like,
It's not about really doing it. Like she can't. I mean, I think she
and
saw.
it
I mean,
makes me feels like because she is older that she's not gonna allow a younger person to disrespect her too.
So Solo has a good point though with that title or with that little comment right there. It's a good point. She keeps coming back because she cares.
Okay, I respect JW. She tries to let you know how she feels. She comes back because she cares. Folks who don't like you won't keep coming back.
Right.
And
that's
and
not
this is
true.
something.
I don't really agree with that.
Let me say this. And this is something that me and Joy have been going through for the last 2 years. You guys know that. Those of you who've been following me for the last couple of years, y'all know me and Joy have had our ups and downs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even though me and Joy may be at odds right now, I still don't hate her. I don't dislike her. And
I don't think it's something between you and Joy. I think it was about the panel this time. It wasn't directly.
I get that too.
But why would she called her a girl?
She blames it on me every time though. And the point that I was trying to make when you guys talk about, oh, nobody didn't take up for her, nobody took up for this person or that person. Everybody on this fucking panels are grown adults.
Right.
I don't expect nobody to take up for me because ain't nobody really ever did. Let's keep it 100. Maybe a couple of people, but nobody really just be going in like that. Like, ain't nobody finna have a whole panel and just drag somebody for me. And what the fuck do I?
Well, I mean, I would though, T. I mean, T. I would though, T.
I know because your ass is crazy, but
so you know, just saying.
But I'm just saying though, like people expect things that they don't give. And that's my issue in the YouTube streets. People want you to do so much, and then you know what I'm saying? They don't give you that same energy back. You know what I mean? I don't know, y'all. It's a hard thing. But as far as me and Joy, I don't dislike her. I don't hate her. I'll never hate her. I still love her. I still love real estate. We have great times together. We curse each other out. We make up, and we're good. You know what I mean? But it's I think she gets so into her feelings to where she can't see anything else
Mm-hmm.
but her feelings. She
Right,
can't
right.
look outside of her feelings. And I think that's what a lot of people do. Like you have to kind of look, okay, let me see. Maybe I did kind of say something a
And
little bit too crazy.
she probably will after the fact, but in the moment, no. You know,
Taylor,
that's where
you seem like a real intellectual woman. Can I ask you a
And
question?
you definitely have solo. You have solo. I ain't gonna lie, you have.
what?
So earlier I asked T a question, so I would like to ask you, um, do you feel like when you're in love you should let your guard down and like be vulnerable?
Hell no.
Oh,
I think
Okay.
you should. You should.
I think
it
you should never.
depends. It
I
depends.
think you
You,
should never, because as soon as you let your guard down,
yeah.
that's when the bullshit comes.
I'm kind of with you on that, Taylor. Can you keep
Even
going?
real true love though, like what if you do really meet a genuine person?
Um,
Right.
You'll never
it's
know
You
so
and
gotta give
you'll
it
never be
time.
able to really
it's
embrace.
so
You know my answer to that?
that's so
Time
far
always
and in
tells. You
between.
gotta
It's
give it
so
That's
time.
true. That's true.
I want to hear Taylor though, T, if you don't mind,
I
Um,
please.
say it's so
My bad,
far and in
sorry.
between that you're gonna meet that person that you just have to give it time. I mean, in real time. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But to be vulnerable, oh, I don't. I would hate to be in that position just because it's so easy to get taken advantage of once you let them know. And if you are vulnerable, I wouldn't let
Right.
him know.
hmm
How long do you think until you can be,
Time.
vulnerable,
I'm talking
letting your
about time because you
like
really don't even you could be with somebody for 10 years and still not know everything.
right. So
That's
like a
what I'm
year,
saying.
a
Like you could
year.
be with
But
somebody like some people are married to murderers,
Ooh,
child molesters, and they don't even know that their husband is molest. You
so
know what I'm
we're all
saying?
taking a gamble though at the end of the day, right? Whether you wait a month, a year, 10 years.
right. It is a gamble, yeah.
It definitely is a
Yeah.
gamble, but mm, I don't know. At this point in my life, I'm not. I don't. I
How
don't think
about this? One last
I would
question,
do it.
Taylor. So, what are one of the signs that you think you could let your guard down? Like, what are one of the things that say, like, to you, like, okay, maybe I can let my guard down because they do this or they do that. You know what I mean?
I'm not trusting, so I don't know. I don't trust. I don't trust
Okay.
people.
Okay.
So for me, it would take a whole lot. I mean,
So,
a lot.
so you're like a no. You're like, nah, don't let your guard down. Okay.
And I
Got it.
don't give unconditional love either.
Okay. T, you don't count because you've been married for 20 years.
No, that would be a good person to ask. What is the like a clear indication like okay, I can kind of let my guard down with this person. What's
Mm-hmm.
a good sign
And I've
for
been married before too, but I got a divorce
me
Okay.
too?
because I don't play that shit.
Okay.
Me either, sis. I feel you.
Taylor, do you want to tell them that the person you were married to was actually me?
You is crazy.
We got history together. Go ahead. Surprise. Go ahead. T, go ahead, T. Are you there? She's on mute.
I think she may have walked
How about
off.
you, Philly? How do you feel about letting your guard down? You said you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah, I think that with the right person, you should. I feel like if you're in a relationship and you don't let your guard down, then you're not letting the person get to know your true self.
Did you let
hmm
your guard down with your current relationship yet?
Our relationship is fairly new,
Mm,
but in my past relationship of, like, yeah, I definitely let my guard down. I don't regret. I don't have any regrets at all.
mm. Mo,
Okay.
What?
I mean, did you want to answer
Okay,
that
go ahead,
question?
answer. Go ahead,
I'm
sis.
listening. Um, what was the question again?
Do you feel like in love you should let your guard down and be vulnerable?
Over time, yeah.
And how soon would that be for you?
I think it just depends. It's different from person to person.
Okay. Those are all good answers.
What do you think?
I think you should immediately let your guard down.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious.
Why?
Like, if you don't, okay, so in the beginning, you're gonna like try to be this best image of yourself, this perfect person. but in the end, usually those, those dominoes fall and show who you really are. So
That's
why not just break that down right off, like right from the beginning and just be yourself.
I agree.
You know what I mean? If you're,
that's a
Mhm.
good
you can
point.
actually, it's the hardest thing in the world.
But it never happens like that though.
It
Like
never does.
because it's human nature to like have a guard up until you're
Present
comfortable
your
with somebody.
Yeah, you want to present your best self to
No,
Well,
what
somebody.
I'm
the thing about
saying,
it, you shouldn't know. Like, I think people. I'm sorry if I may interject. I feel like that's the problem. Like, people are so like damaged from previous relationships that they don't
right,
open up and be their true selves or whatever. Then you end up like dating someone who you don't really even know. You're dating like
right,
their representative. So
right,
then
Mhm.
you get to know the person. You might not even like that person.
right.
So if you come with your true self, then that's the best way to come. I think people should wait to get into relationships or to start dating dating when they're healed and when they're ready to be open and be vulnerable. Because if you're not, then like, what's the point? You're just being
So,
fake.
so about healed, I'm just gonna like go back and forth with you like a tennis match. So as far as like what I said about just being yourself off the rip, the other person would feel like, okay, this person is being themselves. I could be myself. So you have a better chance of getting that clarity in the beginning, which is a good foundation, I think, in a
Yeah,
relationship. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
And then the healing, I don't think a person ever truly is healed. I think if you care about
That's what
somebody,
I was gonna say.
I think
Yeah.
if you care about somebody, you can never heal them and they can never really be healed, but you can mend their wounds. That's what I think.
You
But there'll
can
always be that
reassure
scar.
them in
But there'll
those,
always be a scar, I think. You know what I mean?
yeah, those doubtful areas. You could bring reassurance if you
Hmm.
really love the person, like, and it won't be a burden to you. I feel like
Right.
if you really love a person, you'll go out of your way, like, babe, this is really what's going on. Like, you don't have to doubt that, you know?
But how soon
Well,
is it that you're loving this person? Is it like a month or what?
That's a good question. Like, what is a perfect or what is
That
a
was my question too earlier. Like
my question is
the time span.
the
I'm big
time.
on
Yeah,
like
there is no
Mhm.
I,
time. There is no
there's really
time
no
frame.
time.
what do
Yeah,
you
there's
mean
no
there's
time.
no time span? So like 2 days? We're like what? We're
I
getting
mean,
married
I
after
don't
two
think
days?
love
That's
has a
I
time.
wouldn't say married, but I think and also as you grow older because you've had experiences, like you kind of know like when you mesh pretty well with the person. But I also believe that it does take time.
Well, I want to. Can I ask you
Right.
guys
And
a question?
thank you so much for the cash app, Stefan. I really appreciate that.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure, go
Mm,
ahead.
Okay, so like with that question in mind, so like say you're dating someone and like they still have feelings for like the person they went to like high school with. Like they bring this person up like a lot. This person is married and everything like that and
mm,
have moved on with their life, but they, still manage to bring that person, in their conversation. Like,
mm.
Hmm.
is that a red flag?
Yes,
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
yes.
That person
Mhm.
married and they bring them up all the time. Like, you don't need to be in
Yeah,
a
that's kind of
relationship.
weird.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about no other no. I'm not you're not gonna
But
talk
sometimes those
I'll
certain topics will automatically naturally present
yeah, yeah,
themselves. Like,
right. I'll
so
say
what?
this.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hear about no other woman and what y'all did and
Right.
Well, we
No,
ain't
I
gotta
don't
But
do
want to
all
hear about
that.
what they did, but I mean, it's of course we
no,
have to
I think
know
I
people
think
have
it's a huge
exes.
red flag. I think it's a
People
big
Yeah.
have,
red
So
flag.
it's more
but
so
people
like, all
have
right, so
exes though, right? But I don't want to hear about every detail of y'all's relationship.
Right, right, right.
Right.
Like you can just tell me, hey, I dated this girl and this and that, maybe like a couple of scenarios here and there about her, but I don't want to hear
Right.
about that bitch all the time.
yeah,
Right.
I don't want to
You
hear
know what
about
I'm
the
saying?
bitch at all.
right, exactly at
Taylor
all.
said, fuck that hoe, period.
Jeez.
Right. So like, how like people that are like not from here that like, have people back home, quote unquote or
Mhm.
whatever. So that's the situation. Like the guy that I'm dating right now, he just basically like, he just tells me stories about like back home and everything.
Oh yeah,
And like,
that's a red flag.
yeah.
Where is he from? Africa or something?
Tobago, Trinidad.
Yeah, there's
think that's
something back
understandable.
home. There's
You
something
think
back home.
so?
How do
You
y'all feel
think
about
somebody
long
back home?
distance relationships?
I don't think I would be able to do it.
I don't think I could do a long distance.
For
Yeah,
that,
I can't trust a man in my home,
In the damn city. Do you hear me?
damn
That's
sure.
so
Yeah,
true.
in the
Yeah.
damn city.
for the
Wow.
for the thing about how she feels about him talking about back home, there's something back there that he's thinking about.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so this girl, the woman, she like I said, we're still fresh. We're newly dating and everything like that. We're super cool. I've known her for a long time, but we just started dating and everything.
Right.
So we have these conversations and everything like that, and like her name pops up a lot
Ooh.
and everything. And I'm like, well, do you feel like she's the one who got away?
Ooh.
But he was like, well, she's married and everything. I was like, well, listen, if she got divorced right now,
Damn.
like, would you go ahead and, be with her? And he's like, well, she's not getting divorced. I'm like, you just answered my question.
Oh wow.
Mm.
You're still with this person?
I mean, we're dating. I
Nah,
mean,
that's crazy.
no, we're dating. I mean, I'm not. I mean, here's the thing or whatever. Like, he and I, we like we're cool and everything like that. We enjoy each other's time and everything. We have like super fun and everything like that. But I mean, it's just still in the dating phase. It's not like that's my man.
I mean,
We're
as
looking
a
for.
man,
That's
though.
the phase where you're supposed to nip stuff in the bud so it
Yeah.
don't get to where
Nah, but
Mhm.
as a man, I'll
Exactly.
tell you,
or a
Exactly.
I'll
month
tell
or
you,
2 months
I'll tell you
into
the
it,
truth
and
as a
now you're
man,
in
though.
love, and now you don't. Now it's harder for you to dip away.
No, right. No, and I already know that. Like, I already know in the back of my mind that we don't have any future. But I still feel like, I still like, go shoot pool with him, like, just do activities and everything. Cause I mean, he's fun to be around and everything. But I'm still like openly like dating, like I'm still actively dating, trying to like see who I like and everything.
Oh
Mhm.
wow. Okay.
And you should. I agree with that. I think you should date as many people as you can because
Yeah.
you're not tied
I
down.
don't see anything wrong with that because I just go back to, when I was dating long time ago. I was really young because you guys know I got married young, but my dad even told me, he was like, because I used to like pour everything into one guy,
Yeah.
and then I get my heart broken, and then everything falls apart, and then I be losing my mind, like, oh my god, like what happened? And then my dad one day he was like, you know what? Stop putting all your eggs in the basket. He said, now I'm
Yeah,
not saying have sex with these
Yeah.
women.
Don't have sex.
exactly.
Maybe
Exactly.
pick
That's the whole
one,
thing.
maybe
Yes.
pick one to have sex with, even though he wasn't even really about that either, because I'm his baby girl, period. But he'll, but at the end of the day, of course, he know I was grown, so I probably was, doing a damn thing, which I was. But anyway, the point is, I feel like women need to, not saying sleep with a lot of guys when you're dating, but you need to figure out what type of guy works for you. Not saying smash them all, let them
Mhm.
Exactly.
no, but get to know what personality works with your personality. See what
Right.
works
Like,
for you.
Yeah.
like,
Not,
see,
you know
Slow
what I mean?
down.
Dating is important. I if I had a daughter, I would tell her the same fucking shit. And that's from my dad, a OG. Come on. Fuck
Yeah.
outta
yeah,
here.
I was a serial monogamous. So like I would like, find somebody I like them or whatever, then we just be in a relationship for like years and years and years. And I feel like
And
that's a
then
waste of
nothing, right?
time or whatever. Yeah, because like, we'll like, we'll grow apart because he wasn't the person I'm supposed to be with and everything
Mhm.
like that. So rather than me just be a serial monogamous and jump into like a 5-8 year relationship with somebody or whatever and
Yeah.
be like at odds all the time and just be unhappy. I'm like, but this time I'm gonna, take my time and like, I didn't even start dating until like maybe 2.5 years after my last relationship and
I
everything.
got a good question for you.
And I agree. The women need to slow
The hell
down.
down. Stop getting so like caught up.
I
Like,
got a good question for the panel. Watch this. So
okay.
in the chat and everybody. So like, do you think that it's a red flag if the person that you're dating has sex with you like immediately, like first, second, third date?
I
I don't think
do.
you should.
I think
I
it
do.
is a red. I think it's a red flag for the men, and I'm gonna tell you why. because if you have sex with a man that quick, they're already gonna put you on a whole nother
Exactly.
scale of women. Like, okay, these the hoes over
Hmm.
here. Oh yeah,
Right. So I don't
I
think
got to
yeah,
smash
a
this
man is
bitch real
different.
fast. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's how they do it.
See, I
Yeah, that's how
disagree
they
a
though.
man is different than
Go
a
ahead.
I
woman.
think it
I'm telling
depends.
in the
y'all.
in
I'm
the
telling y'all
chase
how
of
men think. Men
It
No,
think
that's
like
depends
that's
that.
not
on the
how we think though.
maturity of the
Yeah, I've
guy.
been
And
married to a
hold
Hold on,
on,
couple. I
let
know
listen,
what
him
I'm
sis,
talk. Let him talk.
sis.
Let him talk.
But this is somebody that this is something that my brother told me. Your husband. He said, sis, it depends on the
He's
man. If
lying.
no, this is him talking to me as a sister.
Well,
He said
well,
it depends
Okay,
on the
okay. Let me see what my
maturity.
husband told her. Go
It
ahead.
depends.
Go ahead.
He
Listen.
told me it depends on the
He must
maturity
have been
of the
high as a
man.
kite. Was he
Yeah,
high?
no,
but he knew what
no,
he was saying.
Was he
He
I
high?
said
have
it depends on the man. There are some men who know that you're not a hoe and
He
y'all
was
may just
probably
have
high.
that chemistry. No.
no, I
Like
Okay.
you
have
could be
heard that.
Well,
dating with somebody
I waited. I
and you
waited 3 months before I
I'm
let my
not talking
husband.
about exactly.
I'm
I
just
waited
saying.
3 months before I let my ex-husband.
I'm
Four
just
months.
saying, cause
Yeah.
I
no,
have heard that some
not
it does
completely.
work with some women if they slept with the man right away. But the norm, a man likes a chase. I mean,
That's true. But
if he
my
give it
Man,
mom's
up, then there's
sister,
nothing left. Like he's been there,
girl,
done that.
listen.
It don't
but
matter
my
if
mom
you're Beyonce
My
or
husband was probably high as a kite, but go ahead.
My mom's sister said she met my uncle that night
Girl,
at the
that was in the
club.
That's a
70s.
It
different.
don't
That was
matter
a
when it
different era.
was.
Yes, it
That's a
does
different
matter
era.
when it was. The
yeah, that's
70s?
rare though. That's a rare
Come
thing.
on,
They
we
was still
talking about the
together.
That
2000s.
shit's not respected.
The
Come on now.
2000s,
Man, I think it
that's
depends on
different.
the person, and
And
that's
I
all
wouldn't
I'm
even
gonna
want
say.
no man that want to
2000s,
sleep with me.
you
That
can't
means
Well,
he
compare
they
the
already know
all
who he
70s.
want
likes to
to.
sleep
Wait a
with.
Let's
minute.
be real. Most men do want to, but
You
it's the
can't
woman
compare
opens
the
or closes that
70s.
door.
You can't compare the 70s to the 2000s.
I
I'm
hear what
sorry.
you're saying, but like I'm saying, it's
You
different
can't. It's just
for
different
everybody.
times.
Now, the ideal thing to do, don't get me wrong, is absolutely wait. That's the ideal thing to do, but it doesn't always, things don't always pan out that way. And I don't think every man that,
Yeah,
like, for example, I feel like you can date somebody. Okay, I've dated somebody for like 6 or 7 months before I ever saw them. You
Oh
get what I'm saying?
yeah, I can't do that. Go ahead.
And
it's
then we
Mm.
went on a few dates, and then it happened. But we had like we were getting to know each other. You get what I'm saying? Like it wasn't
I
just like, oh,
mean,
my first date, I've been talking to you for 3 days and I'm gonna let you hit. I'm not talking about that.
yeah because they will convince you. You know, a man will be
no,
they'll
we're
be
not doing
super
that.
charming just to hit. You know
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
Just
Of
like that. Be
course.
like, come on, let me just stick the tip in.
We need
we
to know.
we
Hold on,
That's
Irby.
too
we
low for
ain't
That's
gotta
him.
do
me.
nothing. Let me
We need
just
some.
let me just come on now, or let me just eat it. You know, if
Oh
they
yeah,
eat
that's
it, it's
my
gonna
move,
lead to,
Taylor.
you know
Oh,
what I'm
that's how they
Taylor,
saying?
get you. That's
Yeah,
how they get
Taylor,
you.
that's
Wow.
actually
they're
yo,
gonna
Taylor,
work with
that's
you
actually
until they
my
get what
move.
they
Is let me
want.
eat it. Yeah, let me eat it is my
This your
move.
move?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
move.
That now I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good move
That's the move right there. Yeah,
because women love that. Let me tell
yeah.
you
Let me
something.
eat it, and then I'm definitely gonna fuck after for sure.
I
Yeah,
think that's
because
I
Okay.
think that's more
100%.
intimate
it's a
than
trick. It's
actual.
a trick.
100%.
You said
That's
that's
way more
more
intimate. And
intimate.
I think that's worse. You shouldn't let them
So
do that.
don't eat or suck on the first time.
No,
No,
once I do that, I know I own
I
their
agree
their
because
soul.
I ain't do that. Like me and my husband, we didn't do that on our first time. We just did intercourse on our first time, and then after that, it was buck wild, baby.
Wow, wow. Sounds like it. Yeah, sounds like it.
shut up.
I was trying to be real cute the first time, like okay, but after that, okay. Mhm.
I think
So
a
seven,
woman.
what's your perception of that? Like
Well, I'm about to
nowadays or
take it.
whatever.
I wanted to take it to the next level for any people in the chat that want to keep hearing us talk about this. I think like if a woman has, because you guys really don't know this, if a woman
I
has a
need some
certain
more mods. I need people to drop my cash app and stuff
yeah,
because
put
this is
that
a good
cash up
conversation. What's up?
right.
All my moderators is up in the damn
I think I'm
panel.
a
Okay.
mod, yeah, but I'll do it for you. Hang on. I think a man really wants like a woman that has a certain taste, respectfully. Like it
Ooh.
can't just be any old taste. Like it has to be like this is the one I'm supposed to be with the rest of my life taste.
So
That's
have you
what-
met that one yet?
Nah, like I mean I've had some good ones, but I've
What-
had some
what
good
taste-
ones, but you know,
what
Seven,
taste
are
is
you
that?
seven? Are you in your 20s, 30s?
yeah, no, I'm in my 30s.
So what, you want her to taste like pineapples? You want her to eat a lot of
I mean,
pineapple
nah, it's
mean
juice and
that
shit?
kind of
I mean, what
taste.
is you doing?
so some people
Talking
say
about-
like some people would be like, oh, I want it to be like water. I want it to have like a taste that like is like thirst
It do
quenching.
gotta taste.
Oh, he really does mean taste. Okay.
I want it to be like thirst quenching for me. Like this is what I want to drink the
Like
rest of my
Gatorade?
life.
You want
Like
it
the
to be
orange
extra
Gatorade?
wet.
So you have
Like your favorite drink, like something
Like
you go to
you
the
want her to
fridge.
My
squirt-
favorite
you want her to
Gatorade is
squirt
the
in your
orange
mouth?
flavor. Yeah, that's
so
the-
you so Seven, you haven't met anybody that's like made you think like, wow,
It's like
that's
it's
what I
like
want
this.
to do
It's
it.
like the story of the three bears. Like this bed is comfortable. This one's sweet sauce. This one is just
That
right.
man was serious, crazy.
I want it to be
No,
just
he's
right.
serious. I think he's
I'm
serious though.
serious.
That's real.
You know, he's probably had a few coochies that, you know, kind of tasted like different at different times. So
Wait, what?
No, I'm not talking about
think
that.
I
I'm
did
saying,
say
have you
coochies.
met,
Yes.
have
We
you
say
met
coochies over
anyone?
here. Yeah.
Have you met anyone that made you feel like, wow, I could spend the rest of my life with her, possibly?
I mean, so I was just
For the
talking.
taste of the coochie?
I'm talking about tasting it though. You're talking about in general, like
I'm
What do you
talking about relationship. I'm
like
not
soulmate.
talking about,
You're talking about
yeah, I'm
soulmate.
not just talking about sex. Right.
So soulmate. Nah, maybe like one person.
So what do you get the most taste of? Newport smoke or what?
Nah, I would say as long as it's like a light soap / water taste, I'm good.
Oh, so you like
Have
it
you
fresh.
ever
You
hold
like
on,
it
Seven?
fresh.
Seven, have you ever like went down and then changed your mind?
I accidentally ate a woman. Why am I saying this right now? It was nighttime after the club. It was like 3 a.m, and she had her period. I didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't do the. You didn't do the. I thought they did the finger test first.
It was blacked out, drunk. Like it
Oh
was
my
3 a.m,
god!
3 a.m. She didn't say nothing. I went to the bathroom right after, and I like turned the light on, and it was like a Scream movie. Like I thought I was dead.
On your mouth. In your mouth.
That
My
is
whole face.
disgusting.
My whole
How
face.
did you not,
Get
how did you not know? Like, how
I
could
thought
you
I
not
had
Taste
smell
the
like-
blood.
anything?
Oh my
Come on,
god!
Well, you really can't.
So again,
Like
like
they really
Hell
can't
no.
tell.
That
If it's
shit-
dark, you can't tell.
so T.
No,
T,
it has a
They
smell
can't
to it.
tell if
everything.
it's dark.
No.
T,
Hell
did
no.
you?
No,
No,
you
not
can,
really.
no.
Let me
That's
explain.
If all of your
No.
clothes are off, you can smell a little period smell.
Nah,
Yes.
let me-
Come on.
No,
No,
not
you
really.
listen. Let me
Wow.
explain. Let me explain.
Sometimes
You
you
are
can't smell
lying.
it.
I know.
Let me-
Look, I know. In my people, I know you fucking lying.
Let me
I
explain.
know
Let me
you're
explain.
lying.
So let
You
me
need to
explain. though.
cut it out. You need to cut it.
Listen, let me explain. When you're drinking from like, if you go out at 11 and you're drinking all night long till like 3:30 in the morning,
Fuck no.
like you're blacked out. Like, you know, when you're stumbling home, you can't even put the key in the door. That's where I was at. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You drop the key, you go to pick it up, you fall over, like that type of drunk. You know what I mean?
So you got straight tricked.
Yeah, I was gone. You know what I mean?
Ew. So did you love it? Was that
damn.
like a voodoo? Like a
Mm.
was
It
did
might
you
have
did you,
been.
did you
No,
fall
did
in
he,
love?
did he said, did you see her again after that? That's the question. Like, did
Yes.
you? What happened after? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I know you did because that blood does something to you.
Yeah, it was. I was like,
Wow.
it was like a
That's weird.
vampire type of situation. Yeah, I was like, she
Oh
summoned me. She summoned me back.
See, Urban said, "Hey, it happens, especially drunk." See, Urban, another man.
No,
Men don't give a damn. They just be trying to get that coochie, child. They don't.
Oh my
No,
god!
they normally care when it's blood.
Not if they passed out
Oh my
drunk.
Sober.
god!
If,
Not if
yeah,
they
if you're sober,
almost passed out.
if you're sober, you won't do it. You won't eat it if it's, you know what I mean.
Right.
But
But if you drunk,
not eat it.
if you want your
that's it.
if you want your man, ladies, if you want your man to eat it while you're on your period, which is disgusting, Just get them drunk.
I don't want that.
Oh
Thank you.
my
Yeah,
god!
I don't want
Some
that.
women like sex when they're on their
I
period
don't
though.
like having
Yeah,
sex.
some
I
men
like
like
it. I
that.
don't want none of
Some
that.
men like that too.
Out of
That
there.
shit is
But
too
that's
much
gotta
for
be
me.
your man, like your husband. I mean, some men do be like, go get that
No.
towel.
But why though?
Mm-mm.
Why do
I
they
don't
like?
like
I
it.
never liked the blood.
I
though.
don't like it. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't like it.
I think it's a taboo type of thing, like because you
I
know you
don't
shouldn't
like
be
it.
doing it. And then
Nah, it's something sicker than that. When I was
I
like younger, like 16,
oh
17, I
God.
used to do it like with my girl on her period, but
Oh my
that's just
God.
because I couldn't wait. I didn't want to wait 3,
see,
4,
you
5.
didn't want to wait.
Oh
You're
my
Yeah, I didn't want to wait
God.
He's
7, 8
Really?
years.
keeping
It's
it
not that
gangster. He's keeping it
serious.
gangster.
That's what I
It's
wanted.
not
I
that
just
fucking serious, yo.
put the towel down, you know.
Yeah, put that towel down.
Y'all just nasty.
That's running the red light. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Mm-mm.
No cop, no stop.
It gotta be like a yellow light for me. Like
Nah, straight red light, run it.
yellow. It gotta be like yellow. It gotta be like towards the end. That's
Ugh,
the only way I'm going.
nah.
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised your husband hasn't ate it while you were on your period.
Maybe at the yellow light, not red.
The yellow. What's the yellow light?
Like when it's almost
That's
over.
fucking girl.
When it's
That's
over? Like,
worse. That's
Almost
when it's
over.
almost
That's
over. That's when it be
If
looking
it's
ugly.
just a little bit left,
It
ew.
be ugly. I don't like it. Be like
No.
y'all kiss my ass. How y'all gonna judge me
girl,
and
you
y'all
might
done
as well
did worse than
wait.
me?
Either we doing it while
First of all, how
or
y'all
we
gonna
not.
judge me and y'all done did worse fuck shit than me?
Oh no, wait.
I
Oh no,
ain't
I
even
remember.
We
married
judging
over
you
here. Get the
and
fuck
double
out of here.
seven, triple
Ain't nobody
seven.
judging you.
No, I remember now.
I'm
No,
being
now I
judged.
remember why I wanted to do it because they couldn't get pregnant. Right?
Child, please, you'll be
That's
surprised.
no for real. Like if they're on their
You
period,
can't because they're not. Yeah, you're right.
that's why I used to do it. Now I remember. Okay.
Not big
Well,
You not shit.
Yeah, I'm disgusting. I'm sorry.
What
Oh,
about? I mean, what I would think maybe anal, like
whoa,
Yeah.
like
Oh, did we
whoa,
just go
Philly,
there?
Philly, relax,
Did we
Philly,
just go there, Philly?
Philly,
I know
relax,
a lot of people do that if they don't
Philly. God,
Oh my god.
Philadelphia, Jesus, what the?
Girl.
I mean, that's like that's. I mean, that's as far as like during that time or whatever. If it's like well, like a little bit, like not even the whole thing, just a little bit, like.
I mean, wait, what?
Just a little
What is a little bit?
like just like put a half
Like-
of it in there? Like what we doing?
Well, first, there's no man that's just going a little bit in there. Like he's not just gonna say, okay, yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit.
you can't. Like that's like a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. That's a lie. That's the lie to get them started.
That's all we want is a woman to say like, hey, babe, like you want to try this tonight? Like that's all we really want. We're waiting for that moment.
Y'all are so terrible.
All right. Well, I was like with the guy who was like really small,
Ooh,
like, and
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Philly. Jesus
I
Christ.
know. I'm sorry to say it.
What did you do? You cheat
Well,
on
what
him?
did he do good? I know he did because when they're
Something
smart, they're gonna do
right.
something else.
No,
good.
that was the first time I did.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh no!
Is your
Did
man in the
I?
other room, Philly, right now? 'Cause why are you
No, but
whispering?
I don't want anybody to hear me. Like,
Oh,
Did it hurt when he did anal? Did it at least hurt?
Hell yeah! You know shit hurt. That ain't what.
I'll
no,
let
let me
it
tell
hurt.
you. Let me tell you. Of course, listen.
We don't give
Let
a
me tell
damn
you.
who.
It was no.
Child.
Listen. It was a baby. It was like
what?
it was a baby size. Like it was
Like
like
a
even
baby
the
food?
lifestyle. He had to hold on
How
to
many
like
inches was it?
he had to hold
A
the
baby
Lord,
lifestyle.
y'all,
size.
listen,
I would have told him to pull his
my
pants
husband
up.
kicked me off
Like
the
a pinky?
podcast.
He was a really nice guy though. We
He
dated
would
for a
have had
long
to pull
time.
his pants up though. Baby size.
You
Was
should
it
have
a
told him
pinky?
no.
Pretend with
Okay.
you.
Not a baby
It was
size.
it was really like small. It was small and little. Like it was skinny.
So,
It was
What
skinny
the-
and
okay.
short.
So
Skinny
did it
and
have,
short.
like, was it like skinny?
It was skinny and short too. It was to the point
Oh,
where I had to
that,
like.
he was a baby.
It ain't even gotta be all that
No,
big.
he was a
If
grown man.
you
He was a
said
grown
It was
baby,
probably a girl. You know the girls that be, trying to grow their clitoris longer.
Oh,
what kind of porn you don't watch?
yo, you're sick. T, yours
Did
sick.
you give him head? Did you
That
give him
was
head?
sick. That was disgusting.
Did you
That was
suck
like
on
How
it?
do you grow it bigger though? How do you grow it
Well,
bigger?
the girl,
You
that's
I'm
gotta
weird.
sorry,
suck
I've
on
watched
it.
a few porn
Oh
videos and
yeah,
I've
so
seen
it swell up.
the
Ew,
girls. Did you guys know that every human species start off as a female
I'm
and
good.
then like yes,
I don't want to go here with you right now. I'm not going
everybody
here with
starts
you,
out with a
please.
little coochie, and then
Okay.
the men,
Okay.
it
All right.
protrudes out as the
true.
penis.
Okay.
And
All right.
literally looks like a big coochie.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, okay, but okay, you guys, listen. Did you
Wow.
guys hear that the transgender people are trying to? They want the
Girl,
women
I'm
to
gonna talk
Yeah,
about
the
that next
bonus
transgender.
week.
hole.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
did you
my
hear
topic
that?
next Wednesday, girl. Yes.
Mhm.
It's a
You said
So
what?
mess.
Oh my
Bonus
so
god.
hole.
Philly, did it hurt?
Oh my god. Whew.
If anything that's going in there, like even when you have bowel movement, sometimes it's like it's not like if you don't eat enough
Right.
vegetables,
So
Oh
you
my
so
know.
god,
did
especially after you have a baby and you gotta poop for the
Oh
first
my
time.
gosh, that hurts so
Mhm.
bad.
That's the worst
Girl, I
one.
was
Don't
holding
get me
on to the
wrong.
rails in the bathroom. Like
Oh my god, that hurts so
my first
bad.
one after my first baby,
Now this
I
is not
almost had to
sexy
call
now. Now it was
911.
sexy. Now it's not sexy no more. But yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Have you guys ever had a guy that was like just like so small?
Hell no.
So small, not
I don't even know if I should be
small.
on this panel with these
I
type of
Why
questions.
would Pat? You ain't never
What?
passed on the D like that's
Why am I
okay.
even
I don't
in
want
here?
it.
This
But you were just talking about coochies and the smell of them and all that. And we was
yeah.
all
Well,
game.
I'm here
Is
for
there
like
a double
the male
standard?
perspective though. I'm up
Don't
here on
you
the panel.
don't you
So
feel
Okay,
it
there's a
first
double
before he
standard.
even put? I mean, don't you
Okay.
feel it to see what he's working with before you even get to the part where you're doing the do? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
To
all
where
right.
you
So
can
listen,
be
all right.
like,
Let me say this. Let me say this. So
where
say
you can
you're
be like, I'm sick or I don't feel good. I got a headache. I got, you know
Tyler.
what I'm
Kelly
Listen,
King
Tyler.
said, "Oh, go
Wait,
ahead."
hold on. All right, so like, say you're getting to know somebody, you've been talking to them for months and everything. Like you guys are vibing.
mm,
You have a connection and everything, and that's the next step
a
or whatever.
connection. Okay. Or a week. Or a week.
No, not a week. It's not a week. And you know what? Don't start
Oh.
with your JW energy.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. No. So like, all right. So all right. Let me just break it down. He had erectile dysfunction. Like that was
I like
oh,
this energy right here. Let's keep it here. This is nice. Thank you.
Uh,
Let's keep it here. This is
Yeah,
very nice. Yeah, this
listen,
is cute.
me and Seven are cool. I don't have any
Everybody is
problems
cool
with him.
now. My
yeah,
East
we're
Coast
good.
friends are
Hey,
cool. My
Yeah.
We
East
were
Coast friends
always
are
good
good.
though. We were
Me and
always
Seven
good.
never had a problem. We like it was never a
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
like, going back
fun.
and forth. It was banter.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It-
I love
yeah.
it. I'm here for it.
It wasn't
Okay.
any like, we didn't take it too far. We knew where we were going or whatever, but we could always
I
scale
know,
it back.
I knew
But
y'all could bring it back. Let's go. Period.
yeah. So all right, so he had erectile dysfunction or whatever. I used
Crazy.
to
What
call
is
him
that? What is that?
when your penis doesn't
Erectile,
like
it doesn't get
get
hard, right?
hard.
Erectile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
used to
See
call him
that?
Yeah. Wait, how old was he?
Let me stop interrupting. I'm sorry.
No, we did his 30s.
Damn. Okay.
30s.
I didn't know that happened early.
He
God.
didn't have any. He didn't. And okay, so he said he used to try to take Viagra. He took so many Viagra that he used to see blue. He said everything around him
Fuck
Oh,
used
yourself
to
up
see
there.
blue
Yeah.
did he
and
have high
everything.
blood pressure or something? Because some of the medications make
Yep.
them. Yeah,
yeah, pills can make you
Was
numb.
he
those
doing coke?
They'll
No,
numb you. Pills will numb you.
he really just had a problem with his penis. Like he was a really like nice person and everything like that. Like he was like just I don't know. Like I used to call him Turtle Joe because his
Oh
penis
Lord.
used to be like you know how
Sorry.
the
I'm
little
sorry.
well, he needs
the
to
little
invest in some of those
well
rings.
hold
They
on.
have rings that go around the penis, and
No,
they
if
put
the
them
ring
in.
would not.
What?
No, listen. Hold on, Teller. We tried the ring. The ring don't stay on because is when it's not erect, it's not gonna work or whatever. So, but
Dang.
like, yeah, I used to call him Turtle Joe because his penis used to like come out of the shell and then it
Wow.
would just go right back in. Like it would,
Turtle Joe.
Oh,
Turtle Joe.
frustrated.
That's
Did you call him Turtle Joe?
No, I just called him Joe. His name is Joe.
Because
I
if
didn't call him Turtle Joe to his face.
if that would have been me and you called me Turtle Joe, I would have offed myself in the bathroom.
oh my god.
I couldn't handle that. Turtle
I
Joe.
would
Are you
never.
Wow.
serious?
He was the sweetest person that I ever like. No, he's a
See,
Pisces.
that's what you know what? Like, that's why in a relationship, like, you really can't go for the nice guys. Like, they literally finish last, and some don't even finish, apparently, from
No, I
what you're
don't
saying.
believe
That's
that.
not
I don't
always
believe
true.
that. No.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like when you mature, you do go for the nice, respectful guy.
Yeah,
Taylor,
but isn't it too
Taylor,
late by
what do
then
you
sometimes?
Taylor,
No,
what
I
do you
don't
want
think
in the
so.
bedroom? You want a man to smack you around a little bit?
Yeah,
I chose a nice guy early on, child. I ain't gonna lie.
not like too bad. I'm not trying to be
Fuck these
tied
whole
up
ass
and all
niggas.
that, but I do like, my hair being pulled a
Yeah,
little
you want to
bit.
get roughed up, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah,
See?
switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, you
Like
can't
it.
be that nice guy. Like, you can't be like,
No,
hey,
but no.
No,
I
nice
mean, I
guys.
want a good
Nice
balance.
guys.
I guess I should say I don't want just a softie. That
Yeah,
ain't never
like
been for me
sometimes
ever.
No, it's not about a softie. It's just like somebody.
No, I'm just
What-
saying I don't want that. I want a
what-
little bit of
what-
rough, a little bit of I want a little
Exactly.
bit of
Like I
rough
feel that
blended
too,
in
but
with like
just
kind and
yes.
compassionate and
Yes, Mo.
funny. I just want all of that.
Yeah, depending on the mood,
so
Hmm
you want you want like
love that.
Neapolitan ice cream. You want the vanilla,
Exactly.
chocolate,
love
and
I
that.
want
Hard
strawberry.
to
I
find,
want mixed
child.
personality. Yeah.
It's very hard to find.
Mix that shit up. Yes.
How
You
about
I
can't.
feel
You
like
you
I,
can't
I
say you
feel
can't
like
say words like
I found
softy.
it. I do.
what happened?
I feel like I kind of found it.
Okay,
So,
well,
Good
I'm
Miss.
for
saying that
you.
it's
I'm
not.
happy
I
for
said
you.
it's hard to find.
Oh,
Not saying that you
congratulations.
can't find it, but it is hard to find.
Yeah.
So,
And I
so
Yeah.
love people
mystery.
when they do when they do find it, it is a beautiful thing,
Hmm
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
mystery love says, how do you feel about debating a woman? I'm not really debating up here. This isn't really a debate. It's just a
No.
Oh,
conversation.
but he'll go back and forth with some men.
Who, me?
Yes.
I mean, I really don't like men. I like that. You know what I mean? I like to just put a man in his place, really.
Oh God.
777, do you have a channel?
I do, yeah.
Oh, what do you talk about on your channel?
Like, bro,
Oh, would you like my OnlyFans?
You got an
Okay.
OnlyFans
Wow.
too?
Yeah, would you like my OnlyFans?
he is out of
No.
control.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, that's my channel right there. 777 Radio.
Oh, okay, so you
I'm
play
trying
music.
to find. Hold on, let me see.
Nah, it's like music. It's like a late night podcast. You can subscribe if you want.
He acts a
Okay,
fool
I
on
will. I'll
there.
come through.
He acts a fool on there. It's
Don't
a
be
whole
acting
vibe.
though when you see my
Like
name.
if
Yeah,
you
it
just want
is.
to
I
chill,
like it.
like hang out and just talk about random shit.
It's
Yeah.
like when you were in maybe like when you were in college or high school and like you went over to that person's house so you could smoke weed over there. That's like my
Mhm.
channel.
Mhm.
That's cool.
You don't tell your parents about it, but you go there and get high,
Right, but you
buy
you
drugs
just go
there,
there.
go
Exactly.
home.
Exactly.
I feel it. So do you
Yeah.
come on a lot or just like
He's
Yeah,
he's
right
on a
now.
strike right now. He would
Yeah,
have
I'm on
been
a strike
live.
right now
I
for
think you were supposed to get
damn,
live
how'd you get a
yesterday, right?
strike?
so I was
He had
talking
music, like he wasn't gonna get caught.
no, it wasn't music.
No, he was playing.
I
Was it
played
a
an
video or
educational
something?
so I have like different content. So I'll do like late night conversations like this, and then I'll do like music here and there in the daytime, and then I'll do like regular shows like about real topics. So this happened to be about like public education, and they didn't like that shit,
And listen, I was in the bushes when you was playing that shit, but it was on point.
Yeah, it was about like how
Right. Don't get my shit struck, but yeah.
nah, well, I mean you could talk about it. You just can't. Nah, it was the video. I played a video of like an interview with somebody from TED Talks. You guys ever see those
Yeah.
videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I played one of those. So definitely you can't play that.
Oh,
Like
you can't play. Come on, 777. You know better.
yeah, I didn't know. I didn't
Wait,
know
you
you
can't
couldn't.
play TED
Oh,
Talks?
shit.
My God.
Nah, his
No.
name. I
They
forgot
look
his
at it as stealing their content.
Copyrighted. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like copyrighted. Yeah.
So you got a
But-
strike? I thought they just give you tell you to take it down.
Nah, like
It
I had
depends on
a warning before.
platform.
I had a warning. Then I got the
Oh, you
copyright.
already had a warning. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it was about like how like public schools and just schools in general stop children's creativity, and how they don't really want to create creativity. They want to stop creativity right
Mhm.
in the beginning of their school career. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they don't
Like
What
teach
with
would
them,
be some
like
examples though of
like they
that?
don't teach them. Okay, so
like home ec and stuff like that.
yeah, they cut out everything like that, and all they do is focus on math and science. But the reason
Mhm.
they focus on math and science is really just to get you as a worker bee and just to have you paying taxes the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And that's why they
So
focus so much on like the STEM programs.
they don't teach arts. They don't teach,
Arts, yes.
dance. A lot of children, all children like to
And
dance and
That is
sing.
everybody is
so
not gonna be into the
true.
fucking like
Well, they
science
don't want you
and
to.
math.
That's what the show is about. How they really
So
don't want the
stupid.
children to
Some
grow.
people are more creative or more
Yeah,
artistic.
right.
Yeah.
Which
And
that
that's
was
why you
me.
have to
Like
go to the
I didn't give a fuck about no fucking math or science, bitch. I ain't give a fuck about
You didn't, girl. You did not.
I
Oh
did
my
not. Bitch.
gosh.
Where is the art, bitch? Where can
And
I
mama and them knew it too. I love
where
that. I
can
love
I
how they
create?
supported
Where
you.
can I create? Where can I intermingle with other people and talk to
Right.
people? And yeah, I don't want to fucking be in here with the fucking numbers and scientific method, all this
And
stupid
like
shit. Even though they
all
make
the
a
and
great
billion
that's where
dollars.
that's
Even
where
though they
the
make a whole bunch of
alternatives
money, I didn't want to do that boring ass shit.
right,
that's where the alternative schools
Yeah,
come in,
fuck
like the
that.
recording arts and
right.
Mhm.
like that.
I'm too creative. I can't do that. My brain is not set up like that.
So like when all the great painters like first started as children, like drawing and scribbling, I'm sure there was like someone that said like, "Hey, this child like has serious problems. Like they can't even." They, you know what I mean? Like if Picasso was like a child, right? Like he
Right.
probably
Right.
had
Someone was like,
he
"Oh, he's
probably had a
retarded.
teacher
He
that was like,
crazy."
"This child is slow." You know what I
Right.
mean? But really, he became one of the greatest painters of all
Exactly.
time.
He just won about that
Yeah.
science and math. Fuck.
And the other thing about the show, because now like it's like I never got to do the show, but just real quick, the other thing about the show was how some teachers shouldn't be teachers. Like they're just emotionally drained and they can't give their all to kids anymore.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know what I
I
mean? So
agree.
it's not fair. They lack empathy
But do you know why?
because it's just too much. I know your
No,
husband's a
the
teacher.
fucking
That
parent.
I
The
was
fucking
told that
parent. Let me tell you why.
The parents drain them
The
too, right?
parents do not know how to discipline their children at school, so they
At home.
they take their fucking kids to school, and the
It's
kids
yeah.
act a damn
Well,
fucking
it's
idiot
50-50
at
though.
school.
Yeah,
No,
but it's
the kids act a fool at school. So how
well,
can
it's
they fucking
50-50
teach?
though. T.
Listen, how can they teach a class of 20 kids when
But
15 of them are acting stupid?
okay, but here's my rebuttal though. Here's my rebuttal to
No,
that.
there's no rebuttal for that.
Well,
Sorry.
there is. I mean, it's just my rebuttal, but here
I
we
have
go.
too many educated people, too many educators in my family.
Okay, but
for the
here we go
fucking
though. But
so
here we go.
go
So
ahead. I
okay.
love educators, so and
So I
nobody
got
can
you.
play with
He
I
let
that.
hear
him let
you.
him
But what
Right.
I'm saying is this: when you go into a career, they chose this career.
But
You
they
have
didn't know the kids was gonna be fucked up when they
okay.
chose it.
Well, that's one. No child is really fucked up. They're just trained to be that
Right.
way. So they need to
Well,
go
the
to
kids
school.
are fucked up now.
So
yeah,
a
nature
good
versus
educator,
nurture.
so a good educator can help to reboot that child from the way that they were programmed.
Okay,
That's what a good
so
teacher
okay.
really does.
you want a teacher, right? You want a teacher to
That's just
first of all take a low salary, less than they deserve. You want a
Mhm.
teacher to babysit while their parents are doing whatever. Sometimes the parents not even at work.
Okay.
They're just playing around, doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
Okay.
But you want the teachers to babysit, cater to, and just do all these different things for your child.
That's their
While
job.
you're doing
Yes.
nothing. Some of them work. Now some of them do.
Yeah, but
But
that's
some
their
of them
job though.
don't.
That's their job.
No,
To
Let me
it's
make a
not.
child
No,
better.
no, no, fuck that. No, 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 no.
Then they
I
should
don't
go
feel
get a
like
different
I
job
don't
then.
feel like I don't feel like teachers should have to parent or babysit children. Teachers are to educate.
But that's their
Period.
job is to cater to
No,
children
no,
though.
let me tell
T.
you let me
I
tell you guys
disagree.
this.
I
Let me tell you
disagree.
I
something.
disagree, T. That's all.
let me tell you something.
I do
I
too.
was teaching high school students the cosmetology program.
Mm,
So they would come, they would bus to this career center
mm,
for, it was 2 sessions a day where 2 groups of high school kids would come and they would learn cosmetology techniques, and they would
mhm.
they would actually earn certificate if they went 9th through 12th grade, right?
Well, that's
So they
great.
definitely earned hours. Okay, I was told by my supervisor that I lacked empathy for the kids because
Mm,
I believe in rules.
mhm,
So if we're taking a test and the answer that is clearly on my sheet that I have the answers written down is A, B, C, D, and you put C, and my supervisor looks over it and she says, well, it technically could have been D too.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I'm going by the book. You see what I'm saying?
mhm,
If you're not in class and you miss, okay, and at this time it was COVID, and so I was teaching in class and online at the same time. So that was
mhm.
it was super hard. Okay. So if you're not in the class or you're not online to make it to the thing, why should I have to set up a separate time to reteach you
Come
this?
on, Taylor.
And,
Thank
and
you.
and then I have to, if you miss the test, now I gotta
Set some time aside
set some time
outside of your
aside
work hours
outside of the
for
work
this
hours, and I'm
dumbass
already
kid.
at home
Don't say
outside of the
that.
work
That's
hours,
No,
horrible.
sorry.
coming
I'm
up with
sorry.
lesson
I
plans
don't have no.
and all this
Listen,
stuff.
let me
And so
tell
you know
y'all
what I
something.
did?
I'm
I
a
quit that
I'm
motherfucking
fair.
job because
I'm
guess
fair.
what? They weren't paying me enough to do
Right.
all that.
Exactly.
And
Let
I
me tell
believe
y'all
in
something.
rules.
When
Rules
my
are
kid,
rules, and they shouldn't be bent for kids. That's the motherfucking
exactly.
problem.
No,
Let me
you
tell
gotta,
y'all
you have to,
something.
you
Now
have to
wait a
love what
minute.
you
Let me
do.
say
You have
this
to love
real
what you
quick.
do,
Yeah,
or
I
that's
don't
do
do it.
love
Let me
what
say
I
this
do.
though. Can I
I
say
do
this?
love what I do, but I don't play with kids.
Period.
that's
Let me say this real quick, and I'm finna back up the teachers. My husband been in education for years.
yeah. So
We
you're
done dealt with
biased.
all kind of.
Yeah, but you're
Maybe
biased.
I am fucking biased, but let me tell you why I'm biased.
See, you're
Because
biased.
I've seen his side of the story, and I've seen how lazy and how sorry kids can be. Also, my son,
But
my
see,
oldest son,
How
but
though?
listen,
You
hold
were
on,
never in their
hold on.
classroom though.
Those
See,
kids, listen, the thing is,
listen,
those kids
my
come from.
son, let me finish. My son has been lazy as fuck in his last year, his 6th right year. Lazy as hell. Okay, he come up, I get an email. He missing these 2 and 3 assignments a week. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean
uh-huh.
you're missing 2 and 3 assignments a week? What are you doing? You don't have anything to do. You're on the PlayStation all damn night, and you're not doing. You telling me you're doing your homework and you finish it, but you're not finishing it.
Mhm.
Why are they sending me emails that it's incomplete or not? You haven't even turned it in.
Can
So
T, can I say something about that? Can I say
me
something?
as a parent, I'm not gonna curse out the teacher or go in on the teacher. I'm gonna go in on my son because I'm going off of what the teacher said. Then once you correct yourself, then we can talk with the teacher.
Well, T,
Well,
can I
T.
make a
I will
comment?
be checking. I will
Well,
be
well,
checking that
T. Isn't
homework
that?
every
Wait,
day.
wait, wait. Hold up. Isn't that?
Listen, because
But
I
T,
know
isn't that what
kids
you just
lie.
said? Isn't that T? But
Kids
wouldn't
lie.
you be the yeah? But T, respectfully, wouldn't you be the bad parent then in that case then?
Yes,
I don't know if
because
I
Well,
would
I
be
have to
the
clear
Right.
up with that.
because she should be checking that homework every
Right.
motherfucking day. He
That's
wouldn't get on
true.
that.
But
He wouldn't be playing no
all I
games
can do is
until that
say,
homework
hey,
is done.
okay. And I'm going by what he's showing
I'm not
me.
saying
Right?
you're a bad parent, by the way. I'm just saying, wouldn't you
Right,
be
but I'm
that?
going by
You
what
know,
he's showing me. And
right.
from what he's showing me, it looks okay. He
Well,
got
kids are
all his
liars,
dots,
though.
got all his eyes, dotted and all of this, all of that. But I'm like, I can't, like, maybe I'm missing something. And sometimes kids are slick and
Are you able to
they
Yeah,
can
they are
scoop
slick.
by a lot of things too that you don't even recognize sometimes.
do you have online access like Parent Portal?
I do. And he's like, oh yeah, mom, I did that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah,
You gotta check on them.
they will lie though, sis.
They
So
will
I,
They will lie.
yeah,
And that's why I don't get mad at the teachers.
Yeah.
get that in my child, not as the
But
teacher.
what about those kids that come from homes that don't have two parents or don't have anyone there to even check their homework? There's kids that are going home, they don't even
Hmm.
get meals. Like
Right.
they you don't know what kind of home
Okay,
environment.
and that's where your inner strength come in, because guess what? It ain't easy. Okay, every household ain't got two parents, a mom and
Right.
a dad,
Right.
and I didn't
It's
come
still
from
possible.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of them sad ass stories, because I don't go for no excuses. It is what, if you want it, if you want to graduate, if you want these cosmetology credits and all that, then you're gonna do the
Right.
work. And if you don't, then that means you're just playing games. And
If you
I don't have
don't.
time to play games with you. I
Mhm.
wanna teach kids that really want it. If you and grown-ups that really want it. If you don't want it, then get out my face. Clear the space
So
up for
I feel
some
you.
kids that really do. You're wasting time.
I feel
my
you.
son had a bad day, and I was having a bad day. So the teacher came to me. He was in pre-K though. So the teacher came. So let me know if I'm wrong, T, because I know your husband's a teacher. So let me know.
Okay.
So everybody let me know if I was wrong. So the teacher came up to me and said, "Hey, he really had a bad day today. He was really upset today." I said, "Okay." And I was in a bad mood. So I was like, "Well, aren't you a human being? Don't you have bad days? Aren't you upset? Don't you get, you know what I mean?" And she looked at me like I was crazy.
Oh
But
no.
like, how come a student? My thing is this: I'm an advocate for children and students and teachers, but mostly for the students, because,
Mhm.
like you said, we don't know what they go through at home. So,
Mhm.
like, is the teacher right or is the student right? That's my thing. You know what I mean?
It depends.
What's wrong? I would just say, well, what happened? Why
It
was
just
his day
Yeah.
bad?
depends.
First he's
Of
4,
course, he
so I
can have a
mean,
bad
Oh,
day.
good
Everyone has bad days,
baby.
a
but
little
what
4-year-old is having a
happened?
bad day. You know what I mean?
Right. He
Yeah,
probably had a little
4-year-olds can have
attitude.
bad
But
days.
she,
Yeah.
but she was like looking at me like there was a bigger issue. Like, hey, he was like he was bad for being
Maybe he was
upset.
sleepy, or maybe,
Right.
He
Mhm.
just
yeah,
needed a
maybe
little
another
nappy.
kid fucked with him
He
or
So
needed
did
a
I
something.
snap? So did I
nappy.
snap on the
Nappy.
teacher or no?
No,
No,
don't
No,
snap
I
on
don't
the
think
teacher,
so.
no.
no, I
Teachers are
don't think
already
so.
stressed out enough. Don't snap on the teacher.
Yeah, but all teachers
Maybe.
aren't good though, T. That's all I'm
I
trying to say.
agree.
No, all
Some
teachers
teachers are
aren't.
only in it for the
Right.
check.
No, all
They
teachers
don't
aren't.
really care about the kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
And that is the most underrated job, and that's the most important job.
Important
Right.
job to
That
It
job,
is.
they should get
yeah.
paid the most money
I agree.
possible, because
Yeah, they do have to
especially for
be.
them young teachers,
They have
for
to be a lot of different
your
jobs in
first
They
one.
have
Yeah.
grade, your
to do
second
so
grade,
much. They have to deal with so many different
they teach you
attitudes,
your A's and
emotions,
B's and how to count your colors. That shit
everything.
is important. You couldn't make it through life if you didn't know how to count, or if you didn't know how to
Right.
add, and I'm talking about
Right.
the basics, the kindergarten, the first that they are
Now
so.
this the one right here, Urban. It's
Exactly.
unrealistic to expect children to sit
And
and
listen.
listen
Right. Right.
to a
Right.
teacher lecture for facts.
It's impossible. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I think we have been so indoctrinated with that bullshit.
That's
Now
why I
you know
think.
that them students ain't sitting down for no 8 hours
Nobody's
listening.
doing that.
They have to eat
Kids
lunch.
can't sit down that long.
The period changes once an
Mm,
And that's
hour.
why, like, some
They
videos I
get up
watch,
and walk around. They're not
they
sitting
say,
down for no 8 hours
right,
doing anything,
I
Urban.
mean,
they,
who even
they like
sits
to
for
say,
8 hours? Period.
nobody
They're
Even as
does.
an
not.
adult, anywhere
And then
besides
they
this
say
is
that
prison.
how I feel. Some people may not agree with this,
they say
but
that
I also feel like the children can be too overloaded with work. I'm
Right.
speaking in reference to my child
yes,
going into his sophomore year. You have homework in all 4 of the classes. You already been trampled with work all day. And it's like it's not enough breaks to me. Like they need time to breathe. They need a
they don't even
mental
have
break. It's
creativity
just
time.
too much.
Yep.
It's too much. Like
We didn't have that much homework back
I'm
in the day.
like, what is going on? I just don't believe in
Like a lot
it.
of times, I would finish my homework while school was still going on,
Yeah.
Yeah,
where I wouldn't even have to bring homework home.
but
I would
that's
take it
because
to
you
class.
took advantage. You took advantage of the free time. You wasn't
Exactly, because I
you
don't want
wasn't
to come
running your
home
mouth. See, some
and do
kids are too
homework.
busy. They're
I
too
want to
busy
come home and
talking.
watch Mo to the E to the
The
period.
homework is to make sure that
Right.
you retain what you learned during the day. That's the purpose of the homework. The homework is to
Yeah,
make sure you retain what you were taught.
yeah,
I
that's
agree.
true.
I'll be right back.
So that's why they give homework.
Okay, sis. All right.
You know what I'm
It's a lot.
saying?
It's a lot
So
going
homework
on.
is important. My younger son has homework, and he comes home and he has homework, and guess what? Do I feel like always doing the homework with him because he can't do it by himself? But
Right. You
I
gotta
make
help.
time and I do it, and I make sure he gets that stuff
Now, do
done
you feel
every day.
like it's too much sometimes, or
Girl, I get sick of it because it's not just his homework; it's mine too. Because I have to help him. You see what I'm
right?
saying? So I feel like you know what I mean? I can't, I'm gonna help my baby because I want my baby to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm saying I could take it like, dang, as a
Right.
negative,
And
like, dang,
then
they
also like
working me too, which they
the
do me because I have to take time, from cooking and getting us ready, for the next day and stuff like that. I have to take time out to sit down and really do it and make sure he's getting his numbers, the math right, and make sure he's understanding. And some of the stuff,
it's so different now too. Like the way that we learn math is so different from the way that they learn.
yes.
And I'm like, y'all learning it the hard way. Like I could teach y'all like the easy way, but I don't want to get y'all in trouble. But the way y'all doing it's taking y'all too long to get the answer.
Yep,
It's
I teach them both ways, but they be like, show work, you know what I'm saying? Show your work. So,
mm-hmm. And I
but you
had
know
a
what I'm saying?
conversation
It's
with my
all in.
kids' teachers about that. I'm like, why is it like this? And then even my kids' teachers was like, well, I understand you guys' frustration, because we learn totally different from what they're learning
Yeah,
now.
I gotta drop off. Okay, I gotta go to sleep.
Good
Okay, thank you
night.
for
Hey,
coming
good
through.
night,
I
Taylor.
appreciate it.
Good
Good
night.
night, Seven.
Good night,
I'll see
Philly.
you on your channel.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
And
you.
so, child,
Congratulations, T,
bye.
Nice
for
meeting
getting your
you.
channel back. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right.
that.
Have a good night. All right.
Have a
Nice
good
talking to
one.
you.
But I really believe in school. Like, I really, really, really believe in school.
I mean, I do
I'm not
too.
saying so much. College is cool, but nowadays, I don't. It is what it is with the college part. But K through 12th grade, the high school
The
diploma.
foundation, yeah,
Yes, I really believe in that.
it definitely will help you along the way because it definitely
Yes.
does teach you the foundation and the basics for
Mm-hmm.
sure. I feel you. I'm not mad at that. I feel you. I feel you on that. Real estate, you
Oh,
good?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay. I was about to say, are we the only ones?
No, yeah, I
I'm
actually
glad that we were able to turn the conversation around
I'm
because
too. It was so
it
good
was
to
so
get first.
I'm like,
Oh
what
my
the hell? Can
god.
we just drop it and move forward?
I was like, Lord have mercy, not tonight, not on my first night back on my channel coming back.
Yeah, and it was lit over here. We had great discussion.
We did. We had all kind of discussions, child.
And it was fun.
It was fun, girl. We gonna bring this stuff back.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Tomorrow I have a interesting topic that
What's
we're gonna get
tomorrow's
into.
topic? Are you gonna wait?
I'll give y'all a little sneak peek. So basically, it's gonna be about why. Okay, so y'all get y'all thoughts and y'all notes together.
Okay.
Why is it that people are having less kids these days?
Oh.
There's so many different. You know what I'm saying? We can. Because I was talking to my husband about it. He was like, "Oh, there's so many different layers to that. It's so many different layers." So
Okay.
we're gonna
So
get
we gonna
into
talk
that.
about it
Y'all
tomorrow.
brainstorm, get y'all thoughts together. It's probably gonna be around like 7:30 or 8 Central Standard Time. So y'all
Okay.
get y'all thoughts together, child. It's going down. Yes. But y'all follow me on my child, listen, because I need some music.
Girl, how many channels you got? 5?
Listen, I'm finna listen.
Damn. Now you
Taylor,
get on my nerves with all these channels.
I had lost my channel, so I had to come back with a
Shit.
I'm here for the T girl, and then I didn't think I was gonna get my original back.
Is that
That
what
was
we on now?
crazy. Did you hear how I got it back though, girl?
I don't know what channel I'm on. I just know that I see you.
What
I don't know
I
what
see that
channel.
little lady with the headphones. So are we on your New page?
I'm actually streaming from both Here for the Tea channels right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so because I want to get
You
my other
cold.
one,
You know how to do that. You know how to
my
stream.
original one. I want to get that one back into the swing because I'm like, I have like almost 4,000 subscribers over there. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Get that one back going. You know, because
Yeah,
if I can get that one back going, I can kind of leave my other one alone
you
for a
got
little bit.
4,000. Damn, I remember you was at just trying to get 1,000. You got
Yeah,
4,000 now?
Well, yeah, because you remember, I don't know if you knew me from back then,
Oh, that
but
was from.
I
Oh, you
lost
got
my
the channel
first
from
channel.
way,
I lost my
way,
first
way
channel.
back.
Yeah, I lost my first channel, and they just gave it back to me today, girl, tonight.
Well, how did you get it
That's a
back?
blessing.
You asked them?
I did another appeal. Keep in mind, I did 2 appeals when it first happened, right? Back-to-back appeals, trying to get my channel back. This was like a year and a half ago. And then tonight, something just laid in my spirit real hard. Try again. 3 times, 3 strikes you're out. It is what it is. So I went ahead and I did it again. And they literally approved my channel back in 10 minutes, yo. I'm not lying.
Wow.
10 minutes. They said, I'm so sorry. It was our fault. We, made a mistake and this and that.
Congratulations.
Thank you, girl. So
how many years has it been?
Is that channel monetized?
It's not my. I have to start over now because it's been over a year. So all I have to do now is get my watch hours again.
Okay.
And it's less watch hours now.
It's 3,000 now versus 4,000. So I want y'all to come over there and support me, so I can get back on my shit.
What's the name of that channel?
Everybody else again. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of that channel?
It's the same. It's Here for the Tea. But
so you got 2 Here for the Teas.
Yes, because it's complicated to explain, but
okay.
I was like, okay. I wanted to keep my name, even though they completely deleted me off YouTube at first. I still wanted to keep my name, but so I just made a different Here for the Tea, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
Is it just Here for the Tea or no?
It's Here for the Tea, but there's a space. So there's Here for like this. Let me tell you.
Okay, like one word, and then there's
Here for space, and then the Tea.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna drop the my link in the chat.
Yeah, so I can subscribe to the other one because I don't see it.
Because I don't think you were subscribed to me when I had my original.
I didn't know you then.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because I ended up on this side from Heidi, from Mada, from Heidi, and Heidi used to come over here, so that's how I got. I remember, to know you guys over here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been over here. I was strictly in the beef sector.
Okay.
Were you Taylor in the beef sector?
Yeah, that's where I be at.
You still be over there?
Hell yeah.
Girl, what?
Them my roots.
I haven't been over there in months. Is it popping right now?
No, well, a little bit. No, it's always a little something going on. You know that.
Some. Yeah, you know what?
Did you and Heidi?
I was going to ask about Jay, because Jay Wilson is my favorite. But anyway.
Jay Wilson is crazy.
Hold on, Taylor. I want to tell her, did you and Heidi get back to being friends again?
Who?
No.
I was asking Taylor to Heidi. Okay.
No, I don't talk to Heidi.
Okay.
Were you modding over there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
For Heidi?
Yeah.
So.
No, never. I've only ever modded for Here for the Tea.
Okay, I thought I saw a real estate person over there before. Okay, my bad.
Oh, really? It's like no, that wasn't me.
No, it wasn't Philly real estate, but
I ain't gonna lie. Like I was kind of hurt when y'all kind of. I ain't trying to get into that whole situation because I know how crazy it can be doing all that, but I was.
Girl, that shit was so dumb.
I know, but I don't get deep into it, but
it was on Heidi.
I just hate it when it happened. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that was very sad. That was very sad.
That was really cool. I liked y'all together, like low key. But
Yeah.
things shit happen. It's just like with me and Cap. We not
Now,
cool no more like that. So
Now,
it is
now,
what it
and
don't
is.
see,
even.
I noticed that, and I want to know why it's so
Oh
bad, but
man.
I didn't want to.
I don't really
I didn't
want
know
to
how
get
to
deep
ask
into
you
it.
because I didn't want to ask you like on air, but I don't talk to you
Um,
off air, so it's like, damn, how do I know? But I did notice that I don't see you
I think
up
a
there
lot
when
of
I
people
peek
kind
in.
of. I think a lot of people kind of notice, but it just is what it is.
You think
I'm
you
not
should
gonna.
catch
Hell
on that?
yeah, we
I
know.
think you should
I'm
leave
Hell
not
it
gonna.
yeah, we
alone.
noticed.
I'll
We
say this.
noticed.
I'll say this. I won't go into detail about it here.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel that he's doing his thing. Shout out to him. I'm at peace with the situation. At first, I was hurt about it, but now I'm cool. It just is what it is. It's no love lost. I wish him the best. Like when I say I wish him the best, like I really do. Like from the
Yeah,
bottom of my heart. Like there's
Yeah.
no, you know what I mean? Like I have
yeah.
completely let go of that situation. So whatever he's doing in life, shout out to him. Kudos. Like
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. Like it's all love. It ain't no like I hate
Hatred.
him.
Right,
Yeah, it's
right.
not.
It shouldn't be, and I feel the same
Sometimes you
way
just
too.
grow apart from people, or you
Yep,
just kind of like
yep,
sometimes you're just trying to part ways. It just is what it
yeah.
is.
Sometimes
It's
it's just
life.
for a season. It ain't for a lifetime.
Facts. Just
Mm-hmm.
like with your situation.
Yeah, that's what I said, and I
It's
feel the
just
same way.
life, and that's why
I don't have
I
no
don't
bad
want
blood,
you to
and I
go
wish her the
into.
best too. I
I
mean,
don't
whatever she do.
expect you to, or I don't even want you to tell me the details. I don't care about the details. All I'm saying is I do kind of miss you guys together. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to say this to Teller. You were an excellent mod over there.
Mhm.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
And you were
Yeah,
the only mod for her at that
yeah,
time, and
she
you
was
did an
lit.
outstanding job.
She was lit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she was lit.
Yeah,
She was on it. You really did a great job controlling everything. You were awesome.
and I think I was the longest mod that she had over there that I can remember. Because I did, most of the time there's always something that happens or she
Yeah,
switches up. But I think I was over there for a little over a year, for
yeah,
sure over a year. But it's
yeah.
all good, life goes
It
on.
is what it is.
Saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like with YouTube, I think people sometimes take this stuff way too personally. Um, and I know sometimes things do hurt because you do develop
Yeah.
friendships and relationships with people over
So
time.
you think?
So you think, but then you have to look back, like you really have to look in the mirror and like really like write things down on paper and just really like grasp everything in real time. Like, wow, like was this really real or was it just for like YouTube?
Yeah, it was for
And
you
then that's
too.
when you realize, oh, this was just fucking
For
for
you
YouTube.
too.
You
Yeah,
know what I
and
mean?
that's the part
And
that
that's no
hurts.
shade. That's no shade, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and that's the
Good night,
part that gets
Stefan,
you.
love. Yeah,
Good
that's the
night.
part.
That's the part where it kind of hurts because
You have to know how
like
to
me, I
separate
didn't think like
yourself.
that. I didn't
Yeah.
think about just being YouTube.
Me too at first.
But now I know. Now I know what it is.
Oh, now it's
Because
like, man, I don't trust
yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
I don't trust nobody. Like, what?
yeah. Now it's
When
like,
these motherfuckers flip on each other and tell everybody business? Oh, it's crazy. I ain't never know.
So okay. So, but you never said anything other than you just said that you don't wish nothing bad. But okay, so you guys just decided to go different way. Did you guys have an argument or anything, or you just?
Um, you being messy, Taylor, but
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
I,
really not
I
trying to be
don't.
messy.
Okay, we had
Okay.
a slight debacle. But
I missed
thankfully
it.
it didn't go viral.
Yeah. It
Um,
was behind the scene.
well, we kind of a little bit fell out in public as well.
Oh, okay. I missed it. See, I wasn't around.
Yeah, so it wasn't that deep because I don't think people expected it, so people weren't really tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is, and I'm actually glad that it happened that way because
Mm-hmm.
imagine the commentary behind that.
Yeah.
because people are, oh, they ain't gonna ever not be friends. People have said that for years, you know, and
Because
then
it was like he was saying that you were his sister, and
yeah, and I was saying the same thing about him. Like,
yeah.
so it just is what it is. At the end of the day, it's no hard feelings. It is what it is. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We had like some disagreements here and there. And it just is what it is. Like I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he prospers to his highest of the highs. And,
Yeah.
and I mean that from the bottom, like literally from the bottom of my heart. I really mean that. I'm
I know.
not just saying that just to say it. I really literally mean that.
Yeah, you're not that type of person. So
Because
I
I saw him from the very beginning, and for me to see him grow into what he is now, like I can respect it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I have to respect it at the end of the day.
Because you were his mentee at first, right?
I guess you could kind of say that.
He was your mentee. Like he was trying to follow your lead. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you could kind of say that.
Yeah, he used to always say that.
Yeah. I guess you can. Hey, Aries I guess you could say that, but at the end of the day, I'm so humble, you guys. I'm just not like the type of person to like brag on myself, and that's probably one of my shortcomings because I don't brag on myself. Because a lot of people out here on the YouTube streets like to do that. Oh, I did this and that. I was the first to do this. I was the first. I'm just not that type of person. If you was here to see it, you was here to see it. I'm not here to prove a bitch ass thing to nobody. You know what I mean? If people know, they know. If they don't, they fucking don't. And it is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
I think you guys both learned a lot from each other too. Like Cap's really good with like technology and everything like that. And you guys y'all learned a lot from each other.
I agree. Absolutely.
Yep. Well, okay. I'm gonna be ready for tomorrow.
Girl, yes, it's going down. Hey, Arisby. Arisby?
Hey, I got in here quick. Could you hear me?
Hey, girl, what's going on?
Nothing, man. Just coming in a little late. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
what's going on?
I heard a little deep conversation. I heard a little deep conversation, but I didn't know who it was on because I know my girl T. I've been around since she started. She was doing some whole nother content. So I just always check in, and she always had interesting stuff besides her music. So I just heard something like, what? So,
we don't talk about a little bit of everything.
What exactly piqued your interest, Arisby?
Here for the tea. I've been knowing her since she started. Before you was on here, your own sister.
Did you realize I got my other channel back, girl? Did you notice?
I noticed this. I'm on here for the tea. The other one I really couldn't find you a lot on. You don't pop up.
The old one or the new one? Cause
what new one? Like this one right here?
I don't know which one you on, girl. Which one?
I'm on here for the tea. Sister.
Oh, that's my new one. That's on. Okay.
Oh, good.
So they gave me my old one back, girl, from back in the day, from the first.
Really?
Girl, they gave it back to me today, girl. Can you believe it?
I bet you can see some good old content, girl. You need to repost some stuff.
Girl, so much content.
I know.
Girl.
You should do some shorts. Make some shorts.
Ooh,
yeah.
Y'all want to be messy, ain't it?
No, it ain't messy. Your shit was good.
That was good. That was juicy.
She ain't had no voice on there. She was doing her thing.
The 99 and the 2000.
Yeah. That's good. So if we could see that channel, we could go back and like it and you get paid for it or what?
Well, I have to basically start over with my watch hours because it's been over a year.
What?
But it's okay.
That's not fair. I don't think
it's
that's
not
fair.
Because she had to watch hours. Yeah.
How do you get these watch hours? They take
doing these
so
live
hard to
doing
get.
these conversations like we doing now.
Exactly. Exactly. True.
That's
True.
how
True.
we gonna
True.
do it. We
Yeah.
gonna stream. We gonna stream. We gonna stream. We gonna stream, honey. Have live conversations, and I'm gonna need all y'all to come up so we can make these streams long and worthwhile. Period.
But T, you always put your work in, but then you had a different type of content then when you started. I don't know what happened to it, but it was
I
all
don't
good. That's
want to
how I
do
know
that.
you.
I don't. I don't really want to engage in that no more. To be honest,
Yeah.
with you, Aries B. I want to do like real life topics, not necessarily the mukbang.
We're gonna get kicked out though if we do real life topics. We some black
Like,
sisters.
not
Black.
political. Not political though. No politics. No.
No politics, but just black stuff is get you somewhere, and you don't want to be either. Shit.
But see,
Black
you can't dish no Tito. You can't give us no like commentary on some of these YouTube street topics because they are a little funny. These folks are funny.
It depends on the topic because I'm not engaged.
I'm talking about Adrian. You used to cover Adrian. She's funny to me.
Yeah.
Like she's cracking me up.
I know, but I feel sorry for her.
But she used to wear hair for the tea out though too.
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, me too.
No, she used to wear you out, T. She used to wear you out.
She did, and it's cool, but
she'd be like, I can't do that.
It was a love-hate relationship because like she'd come in here for the teas chat. She'd come on chat.
Right, yeah.
A couple of times she would come on she done been on my panel before too.
Right.
She been on your panel?
Yeah, a couple of times. Yep.
Damn. Yeah, you got a long history. I think you deserve that back. Just like if she get her old channel back, it should be the same amount of views and money.
She would be so happy if she got that channel back.
She would be.
She definitely deserved to get her old channel back. I agree. She needs to try again.
Okay, well, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay,
you too, Tyler.
Okay,
I'm gonna drop down too.
But y'all tonight though, I really did.
I enjoyed you too, babe.
Okay.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. I got another topic tomorrow. We'll chit chat again.
Okay. And real estate.
Yes, Tyler.
Don't want no short man.
Turtle.
Okay, good night, you guys.
Good night.
Thank you for coming through, babe.
Good night, T.
Oh, good night, y'all. I'm about to go on my channel and play a little music and then I'm going to bed. Thank y'all so much.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, love. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate y'all.
Thank
y'all
you.
are amazing.
No, that's you. It's good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you to have your channel back, and whatever you do is going to be a success. So.
Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too, love. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been so fun. Shout out to everybody who came out and supported the channel being back up and alive, child. It's been over a year and a half. It means so much to me for y'all to be over here. It really, really does. That really shows some love. I appreciate y'all, man. Again, I'm about to play a little music. This child about to get out of here. Let me go ahead and drop the link real quick before we get out. I need some music. It's been debacle after debacle tonight. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much again. That's all for another cash app. Thank you so much. Anybody who want to send me a little coin, thank you, Nene Nicole. Thank y'all so much. If y'all want to send me a cute little coin, child, feel free to send me a coin, girl. I don't care if it's $2, child. I'll take a little coin. I'll take a little coin here and there, period, boo. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to who came up? JW, she probably mad at me. It is what it is. She always mad at me. Who else came up? Sis came up. 777 came up. Real estate. Who else? Damn it. Taylor May. Boom. There we go. y'all, man. It's been such a great time. I appreciate it. Please come over. Okay, to the other live real quick. Child Listen Podcast. Can somebody I don't know if y'all have my link, but Child Listen Podcast. Please come over and check that channel out. Did I drop it? Okay, yeah. The Child Listen Podcast. Period. See. Oh my goodness. We gonna listen to some James before we lay down, child. 'Cause what? Why not? It's Friday. It's Friday, period. Hey, grilling and chilling with Mojo. Listen, I got my channel back. Thank you for coming through. My channel been gone for a year and a half, grilling and chilling with Mo. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe to my backup channel, Child Listen Podcast. I just posted it right there in the chat. We about to vibe it out before we lay it down for the night. Shout out to everybody who doing it, supported tonight. It was a great show. It was a crazy show. It was very entertaining. Shout out to everybody who participated, man. The chat, the people on the panel, man. It was definitely a show. Okay. Shout out to y'all, man. It was so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Definitely going in a different direction this time. Not mukbang T sector. Sorry, that's not what you guys want to hear. But I just have to keep it real with y'all. That ship has sailed for me. It's funny. It's cute. Great commentary, but it's just not for me anymore. I did it long enough. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in again. I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure you subscribe to Child Listen Podcast. Child Listen Podcast right there. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Let's do the old school outro.